Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be playing some Boris Ursus. I know. Bald Man of the Empire Part 5. That was kind of like, I couldn't take it anymore. So, yeah, we're gonna go with the, Chaos Waste Enjoyer instead. Yeah, just like last time, we did enable all the mods. Added the, more war and less peace mod, so apparently we're gonna get declared war on more often. And, yeah. I don't know what the goal is. Let's just survive. Up, faster. You're first in a long time? Yes. Yes, you are. Welcome. How are you doing? Techless? No, Techless. Techless isn't on the opposite side of the world, so, there is that. Not Marathi, you're barely interested. Oh. Nice fun. I don't think we'll play Marathi. Actually, Marathi got the Drukia anointed, but really, do we even need it? Do we even need them? I don't think so. Hello? Hello. How are we guys doing? Today's, what, Friday? Pretty sure today's Friday. The main character, his glorious beard.
Woke me to keep this world safe.
You better not say that the beard is better than that of the Dowie. Otherwise, that's a grudging. Otherwise, that'd be a grudging.
Boris, Ursus.
Alright, well, do we wanna change up the starting army? What do we think?
For the bear.
I'm kind of like, I don't really want the Zara Guard in his army, because the Zara Guard usually always underperform. And I don't want the armored Cossairs either. So I'm kind of like, I'm thinking we redo the army, but we re-recruit the Warbear Riders. I really hope they are not, they don't cost a ton of money. And, I don't know what else to get. Ugh, yeah, the Zara Guard are very expensive. So, where are the Warbear Riders? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So we get 2 of them like this. That's 3,200. Oh, man. Yeah, not worth it at all, to be honest. But not worth it one bit. Go all bears. No. Boris has a very expensive. Yes, expensive starting army. Ambushers or war sleds? I'm not sure about war sleds, but even ambushers are kind of expensive. Yeah, no, I mean, apparently.
But the orthodoxy is sin.
I'm kind of thinking we just restart because the bears are so expensive to get. Like, I do want to have bears in the beginning, but holy, this is, we're basically shooting ourselves in the foot by doing this. I like how we can get spiders, but we really don't need them. Yeah, it's like, holy, the bears are expensive. So we had actually like 2 times the army value than what we got in terms of our refund. Like, not really 2 times, but maybe 1.5. Like, that 5,000 that we got for exchanging the starting units was nowhere near enough to re-recruit them. Holy. Let's just go with the standard starting army. I'm not sure, because I can get 2 of these and 2 of these, but that's already cutting into my funds. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart this. I didn't think that the starting army would be so expensive. What the hell? I was kind of thinking that the bears might be 1,000. I didn't think they'd be 1,600. Alright, well, I guess we're playing without the, swapping out the starting units mods. Yeah, I can't even just take the cheapest units from there, because everything is just so expensive. We're just gonna have to go with the starting army. Are bears any good? The bear riders and the bear sleds, yes. Standard bears, not so much. Not so much now. Alright, well, it is what it is. Don't touch that button. What do we get for you? Intelligent! Wow. Well, unfortunately, we're not a spellcaster. I wish that worked on
Boris
abilities.
himself.
Yeah, let's just begin. I kinda wish that spell intensity worked on abilities as well. Cheapest unit that isn't spiders. Where bears are absolute nuts for early game, especially under Boris. I mean, they are.
Sons of Kislev.
They're not really, like, honestly, I'd kind of rather have Skull Crushers than Warbear Riders. But, you know, Warbear Riders aren't that bad. Not much worse, I mean. They're worse, but they're not that much worse. But the only thing that I hate when fighting against Khorne with this starting army is the fact that Khorne is just gonna lawn mow all of our melee infantry.
Defenders of Kislev.
Gee, guys, I mean, I know you love armored Cossayers. Everybody's been fighting me on that one. In the whole units tier list video. Oh yeah, you guys love the armored Cossayers. But as soon as they get into melee with Bloodletters, we're gonna be waving bye-bye to the armored Cossayers. They're just gonna melt like there's no tomorrow. Oh no. Would rather have booby snakes in both of these. That's a grudge. Glad to see me killing Khorne. Why?
Armored Cossars.
Also welcome. Where have you been?
I go.
Imagine fighting Khorne in melee and saying why my infantry is bad. Well, what else am I supposed to do? They're all melee infantry.
Armored Cossars.
I'd shoot them if I could. I would gladly give these two for like 1 unit of Cossayers. 1 unit of regular Cossayers. Can you make that trade? Please?
Father bears.
But I do want to actually keep the bears.
Fight for Ursus.
Why are the bears so expensive? I really wish I could have swapped some units out.
Lost Tsar.
Oh well.
Boris Ursus.
Sargar.
I am the war.
Some of you have jobs. Fair enough. Fighting chaos or piecing out. Back across the water. We're gonna stay in the chaos waste. Yes. We're gonna stay in the chaos waste. Murder all the demons. Not just Khorne demons. / demons included. We do not discriminate against demon slaughter, okay? There is no demon slaughter discrimination over here. We kill everybody equally. I'm kind of thinking we blob up our Zargard. And I would actually just send them to stall, but this guy will rip us to shreds. Gee guys, it's like the doggies are already killing my armored Cossayers. Almost like it's a shit unit.
They die.
Moving. Priest of Kislev.
That doesn't really do anything for him.
Chosen son.
Damn, even the Zargard are getting murdered. But to be fair, the Zargard are getting murdered by the... Okay, you need to run. They're getting murdered by the Bloodletters. How is this guy so strong? Boris, kill him, Boris.
For the motherland.
I mean, I know Boris is anti-large, not anti-infantry, but still. Just kind of hoping that double teaming the
motherland's finest.
Herald of Khorne might do the trick. Apparently not.
Comrades of the bear. March for Kislev.
Well, maybe, maybe.
Lend this power. Kislev sends us forth.
Hello? Hello. How are we doing? LA with Siggy? No.
For the bear.
Why would never?
Armored Cossacks.
What's the benefit?
Sons of Kislev.
There is no benefit. Just kill them.
Warfare riders.
Kill them all.
Kislev and Jews.
Alright, we took way too much damage from Boris and this guy. I did not think that Herald of Khorne would put up that much of a fight.
March with
That was kind of
courage.
ridiculous.
On duty, sir.
Try and move you out of the way. You're getting slaughtered. And I think that's army losses. Yeah, I prefer manual fights in general over auto-resolve. Yes. But it also kind of depends on the situation. I mean, overall, yeah, I do prefer fighting battles manually. Unless it's like a really nothing battle, right? Because, like, some battles just don't need to be fought manually. For some battles, you absolutely do not need to fight it manually. Alright, so the majority of the battles you're gonna fight are battles that you don't really need to fight. Or, rather, the majority of the battles you're gonna encounter, you don't actually need to fight them. Right? But, really big and good battles, I like fighting those. Same guy in Total War. Still don't know who's better for that name. Him or that Lizardman Lord? Oxyotl? Well, I mean... Boris is a Doom guy, whereas Oxyotl is a Doom skink, so... yeah. Starguard is defensive armored infantry. Blooders are AP offensive infantry. Rock Paper, fuck you. Guard underestimating Khorne Lords. Hey, my Khorne Lords don't perform that well. Why can't my corny guys be that good?
You belong to Ursus now.
You know? Like, I have nothing against corny guys being amazing in melee. But why can't my corny guys be amazing in melee? You know?
Reborn for Kislev.
Huh. Alright, we're just gonna get this. Did they change this, or was this always gross in frozen climates? That's gonna be 5%. We're gonna need this as well. So I'm guessing the majority of our money is gonna come from post-battle loot income. And what are we gonna actually rush in terms of this shit? I'm thinking everything's gonna have to be orthodoxy related, right? So we're gonna have to be non-stop fighting if the campaign progresses like the previous one. And this time I'm not gonna... This time we play efficiently. We're not gonna go full bald man style and completely get shit on. So... no. The land provides... yeah, I think this is it. So this is what we're gonna have to get. So the land provides more or less. Experience gain for units plus 100% when fighting against the forces of chaos. I'm thinking that this is also... to be fair, this isn't something we gotta get in the beginning, right? The Endless March, definitely. I'm sort of thinking this as well, but we need to get a shitty one to get this. I'm not so sure. Isolated battle prayers. Here you come. Also, hi. Welcome, Vasily. Alright, dude. Isn't there an ice court one that gives you a free ice maiden without having to tech into it? You mean the ability to recruit them? Yeah, there is. If I remember correctly. I don't remember where. Or was this what you were talking about? Either which way... it kind of doesn't actually look like it gives it to you. Oh, no. Here it is. Either which way, I am gonna get this. Because the hero success chance and the capacity for Frost Maidens. I don't even think we're gonna be using Frost Maidens in the army. I'm just thinking, like, we're gonna have to be stealing that technology like there's no tomorrow. And we're gonna have to send somebody over to actually try and confederate Consolidating and Zarina Katerin before they just, you know, update. Boris of those bears is auto-resolve heaven. You know what the problem with that is? We have a mod that makes it so that auto-resolve is not as favorable as it is in vanilla. So, unfortunately, yes, but actually no.
Defenders of Kislev!
I wish to be maidenless. Problem with that.
Obey the orthodoxy! March for Kislev! Hand is power! Comrades of
What do you mean?
the fair! Let's die!
Well, to be fair, we kind of do need some magic. But I'm not sure how we get access to it, that's the problem. Alright, slaughter the doggies. Yes, I know, doggy murder. Not my proudest moment, but oh well. Oh well.
I go.
March with pride!
What do you mean I'm a man's man? It was Constantin who recommended Warband upgrades for Kislev. I mean, I do like that mod. I did try and play with it. I did like it. The only thing is that it's like, that mod really does feel like cheating way too much. I know I'm using a lot of mods that are like, go fuck yourself player, but in a fun way. Which is kind of like way too slash to say, but oh well. But yeah, that one just kind of feels like way too much.
The Tsar marches. Guided by Ursus.
That one does actually feel like a little bit too much.
Boris, Ursus.
I don't prefer bears.
The motherland's finest!
God damn it. Yesterday there was no slash corruption to chat. Today? What? There's so much slash corruption. What the hell? Stop it. Get some help. What is it with this slash corruption today?
Whatever Ursus
I call foul.
I live again.
Still believe it, Dark Elves melee units is so Khorne. Throw them in Khorne armies and they can't tell the difference. Well, Dark Elf melee units are actually very, very unhealthy. Like, they have very little health.
Ursus.
It's like, if you have a look at, like, Witch Elves, they have, like, 6,000 health. Meanwhile, Bloodletters have 8k. It's like, there was an update, you know, with Warhammer 3 Melee from Warhammer 2, and I think they forgot about Dark Elves.
Sons of
I think they forgot about Dark Elves. You know, they were like, nobody plays Dark Elves. I can't be fucked changing numbers for these guys. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Kislev sends us forth!
think only Warriors of Chaos should have Warband upgrade system. I mean, I kind of feel like it would work for other races, but at the same time, you know, not for every single race in the game. Like, I think that Warband upgrade should work for Britannia specifically, because you already have, like, the whole thing about fulfilling wows with lords and heroes. I don't really see why that can't be applicable to units as well. You know, it's like your Knights Errants fulfill a condition, I don't know, kill 100 enemy infantry, and you're able to upgrade them to Knights of the Realm, which then are like kill 50 large units, you know? And then you can upgrade them to branching paths like Pegasus Knights or oh, kind of hate questing knights, so not questing knights. But and then they would have to fulfill a even more difficult, like maybe not kill a large monster, but like participate in the slaughter of a large monster, something like that. And then they're able to upgrade into a Grail Knight. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Heading into Chaos Waste, what do I think? What do I mean? About what? Much wow. Ended up using a bunch of units you haven't before, so it was interesting for that alone. I mean, to be fair, I kind of used every unit in the game, so I'm not that interested. But, yeah, there might be some units that, like, for example, if I'm playing as dwarves, right, it's like, I definitely do want to enjoy the organ guns, but you get them way too late in a vanilla campaign. It's like, maybe for something like that, but for Kislev, it's like, realistically, for Kislev, I just need this unit, this unit, this unit as well. Yeah, we're probably gonna get some frost worms, to be fair. And light war sleds. So we need 5 units. Everything else is garbage. Don't even touch it. So in every single Kislev campaign, you just need 5 units, and that's about it. Actually, get leader over now.
I shall enjoy this.
Patriarch of Kislev.
I really hate that they nerfed Salyuk's Lullaby. Why, CA, why? Dark Elves are a faction you really want to like, but just can't get into. You like playing Lokir and to a lesser extent Marathi. It's very meh. I mean, to be fair, both Lokir and Marathi are not really good, are not really good campaigns. I mean, Lokir is fine, and Marathi is fine, but they're not really that interesting, at least not to me. The most fun Dark Elf campaign for me was always Rakarth or, Rakarth, Khorne Hellbrawn, and Malekith. Like, in Warhammer 2, Malekith all the way. In Warhammer 3, I think it's Rakarth. And to a lesser extent, Khorne Hellbrawn. To a lesser extent. But, yeah, Marathi and Lokir, I think, are... Like, people hype them up so much, but I just don't really feel the, see the appeal. Banish Corruption. Yes, waste right now. Of course, there's plenty. Fair enough. Guess the warriors are better than halberds. What? I thought halberds of the Empire was one of the best units in the game. How dare you insult the might of the halberds of the Empire? Well, that's just rude. Actually, this actually provides us a Ice Guard garrison. Huh. Meanwhile, this gives us a Patriarch. Can I trade? What do we want to get from here? So, I'm thinking that this is gonna happen, right? We're gonna kill these guys. And by the time we kill these guys, Archeon will show up. So I'm not expecting to be able to hold this, this, or this, but I definitely do want to hold this. So how do we go about doing that? And we're gonna have to kill Archeon in the beginning. Because if we don't kill Archeon in the beginning, yeah, he's gonna cause a bit of problems for us.
Boris, Ursus.
So let's go for a Drugina Lord. Fighting against armies that spread corruption. Alright, Strongholder. And let's level this guy up. She is gonna go backwards and start stealing technologies over here.
Boris,
And I'll build this. Because even though it's not an amazing building, it will give us recruit cost reduction. A little bit of income and a little bit of growth. So maybe it's gonna actually be useful in the end. Checking. Yeah, nothing interesting. And let's just move on. Who dares question the power of Imperial halberds? Indeed. Loading characters is cheese, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your bravery and strength are respected by us all.
Warhammer 3 is on sale. You already own Chaos Dwarf since Thrones of Decay. Which one should you buy next? I mean, everything's on sale? Wait, is it? Well, that's actually very early. Well, what do you feel like playing? Do you feel like playing a race in particular, or are you just asking in general?
I return.
If you don't own all 3 games, I would say get all 3 games first. Before getting more DLC. If you do own all 3 games, I mean, just tell me a race, I'll tell you the best DLC for that race. Don't tell me that. How will I play Boris? Yeah, we were gonna stay in the Chaos Waste.
Tsar marches.
Highly recommended Siggy as starting faction? No.
Druzhina,
Absolutely not.
this land is ours.
Stop corrupting the minds of potential Khornite degenerates. The world does not need more
Ursun's disciple.
Slanesh bastards, okay? And they are bastards.
Slayer.
They actually want to... Okay, that's fine.
Hey!
Ooh, why are you at war with everybody? What the hell, Malachi? Worst faction in the game? Worse than Daniel? Boris? Why? Or do you mean Siggy? If you mean Siggy, then yes. You already own 3 base game? You feel like to play OP Lord? I mean, if you want to play an OP Lord and played everything else, it's like, I feel like Tamacon is a really good campaign. Tamacon is a really, like, do you want an OP Lord in terms of, like, the battlefield, or in terms of campaign? Like, I guess Tamacon in terms of, like, a campaign might not be necessarily OP, but as a Lord on the battlefield, he definitely is. If you want a OP Lord in the battlefield that just crushes everything, then Tamacon is definitely it. If you want a campaign that's OP, what did you say you owned? He has Dwarfs and Thrones of Decay. Okay, so you already own Tamacon. Give me a second. Just see. Don't get anything Slaneshi, by the way. I guess you could get Skulltaker. Skulltaker's pretty OP in both of those regards, right? But I don't know if you like playing Khorne. I mean, yeah, Thrones of Decay. Fuck. Grom the Paunch is actually a pretty good one. Naked Claw as well. Dog Man-Eater are the only good ones. Yeah. Gulg Man-Eater is pretty OP in every sense of the word. I mean, I don't really necessarily agree that Champions of Chaos are a good DLC, but in terms of like the lords, but they are a good DLC for units. I'm not so sure. Blanche has boob snakes though? No. Just right, Boris. Got declared war on early by Archeon and Arbel, got frustrated, lost. Clicked enter until you lost the turn 23. Good campaign. Yeah, I'd say that's a good campaign. Greenskins though, I mean, look, Ground the Punch is actually still okay to an extent, right? It's like, most of the other Greenskins got completely decimated by the Greenskin update, but I think that Ground the Punch is more or less the same. Torix would be a good pick? Yeah, Torix would be a pretty good pick. Torix is OP in both the sense that he is a strong lord and he has a pretty good campaign. Yeah, Torix is also a pretty good pick. Champions of Chaos made Warriors of Chaos on your list. A fun faction, so you're biased? I mean, to be fair, it's like Warriors, yeah, but, yeah, okay. It's like Warriors of Chaos, Champions of Chaos rather, is a pretty good DLC, but not because of the lores you get. Champions of Chaos is a really good DLC because of the units you're able to recruit. So it's kind of like a little bit different from like, I want to play a really fun campaign. Like, Champions of Chaos are gonna make all Warriors of Chaos campaigns more fun. But they don't have a particular fun campaign. Right, they don't have a campaign that's, that comes with them that's really good. But they make all of the current existing Warrior Chaos campaigns much better. So yeah, I'm not sure how to rate Champions of Chaos. Because it is a good DLC, but at the same time, it's not really like most other good DLCs. Boris Ursus actually from Russia? Alright then. How to plug the Legend of War, say Vampire Coast is easy, it's such a garbage faction, all of it. Because the way you play Vampire Coast is by not playing the campaign, but rather just running around with one army, sacking settlements, and not even trying to build an empire. You do that, then the campaign is easy, but at the same time, you're not really playing the game. I mean, you are, but not really. Anyone played Elden Ring? You never played Cells games, but you feel like you're in a mood to punish yourself? I wouldn't really necessarily say that Elden Ring is punishing.
My empire grows.
Especially not in comparison to the other Souls games. I kind of feel like Elden Ring is very tame in comparison to the other older titles. Dark Souls titles. I mean, I like Elden Ring, but I honestly don't think it's... I mean, as somebody that never played it... not me, but... If you're somebody that never played Souls games previously, I think that you are actually gonna find Elden Ring to be very good. But if you played Souls games previously, it's like, it might not be as appealing. Because it's not really a Souls game. It's kind of a little bit different from most Souls games.
This is why I was reborn.
Get 500 gold from sacking. Pirate Coves gives you 200 per turn. Best army for Vampire Coast is the melee stack of halberd zombies and Morngulls. I never found Morngulls to be good, actually. Ah, shit, I didn't move her. That doesn't matter. Vampire Coast plays like playing the barbarians from Civ. And what are the barbarians from Civ? Champions of the Chaos campaign mechanic is so dumb. It's forced you to make vassals, but vassal faction actions so dumb. They just stay there and do nothing? Yeah, pretty much. It's like, that's not Champions of the Chaos specific. That's for all the Warriors of Chaos.
Maiden
But yeah,
of the
pretty much.
Frosts. Wintertide's child. We row.
I mean, it's more... Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody saw that. Nobody fucking saw that. God damn it. You missed Dark Souls? Is your 50-year vow arc? Nice.
Frost.
Hey, you're probably gonna enjoy Elden Ring.
Boris, Ursus.
It is a really good game, but it does have its flaws in comparison to the older titles. I mean, some people wouldn't even consider those to be flaws, but actually improvements. That kind of also depends on, you know, where you stand with in regards to that. It's very, very subjective. I do like the game. I think it's a really good game. But yeah, for me, it's missing that little something that made Souls games so great.
I speak for the bear.
The Appellation clone from the Vatican? Yes. It was a reject. Should they use her as a spellcaster? God damn it. God damn it, Vasily, why couldn't you have made them into, will never make a critical failure? Why did you not implement that when you were cloning them? Come on, I feel like this was such a wasted opportunity. A lot of people like linear games as opposed to open world games. You included, so you didn't like Elden Ring as much. Yeah, I'm sort of very similar to that. Yes, I'm very similar to that as well. Cause like, I really like the pacing of Dark Souls. You know, especially Dark Souls 3. Okay, that's bullshit that we can't reach there. What? How?
The noble choice.
Especially Dark Souls 3. Like, I really like the pacing of it.
Stay out of sight.
Loyalty, bravery, and cold steel.
It was kind of perfect. All right, don't fail. All right, good job. And it's like Elden Ring is just very big, for I mean, for no reason, honestly. And it's like a lot of stuff were copy pasted. A lot of bosses, a lot of areas, stuff like that, encounters. It's like, for the most part, it does feel copy-paste, which is kind of like, what I don't like about Elden Ring as well. It's like, it's big, but it doesn't have to be that big. Alright, I'm sort of thinking, what if I give Endless March? Are we gonna instantly get more movement? Let me just check. If I instantly get more movement, then I can reach this settlement, but yeah, we're not. Not gonna get more movement. Oh well. Gonna have to wait until next turn. It is what it is. And I think we just end turn. Praise Slanesh, god of all Thar Nagrund. No. No. When you first played Elden Ring, you thought it was the best game you've ever played. As the game went on and the damage scaling increased, you just found yourself getting more annoyed at it. I mean, that's sort of like the thing with games that challenge you. Like, the later on you get into it, the more difficult it's gonna get. And I don't really see that as being a bad thing. I kind of like that. River Magic or Anguish. I still don't know why you haven't changed your name. Gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Anguish. I appreciate that. If you want me to rename something, just go ahead and say so. I do appreciate the support. Can attach any agent action success chance in the game perfectly fine. Ah, yeah. You just need to not make them get a critical failure, damn it. That's bullshit. You just need to not make them critically fail. That's all I'm asking for.
For the defense of Kislev.
You know?
Boris, Ursus.
You don't need to make them... whatever. Whatever.
Demon Slayer.
Obviously the Patriarch. Do we name him Anguish or you got something something better in mind? We need a great book of Slanesh? No. Boss in Dark Souls feel like a deal. Boss in Elden Ring feel like you're playing Dark Souls. And they are playing Sekiro. I feel like that's true for Millennia. But for most other bosses, not so much. But for Millennia, yes. That is absolutely true. That is yeah. Yeah. I do agree with that. I think I would earn this Marion, but not both points.
With this I serve Kislev.
Of course. Alright, tell me if I'm gonna write it poorly. Is this correctly spelled? Hope so. I think we'll see the Norse dwarf rebels from Malachi's place again? Maybe. I mean, I doubt it, but maybe.
Commander of the
You never really know. You never really know with Malachi. Alright, this guy's gonna get killed, so let's just respec him.
Reborn.
And we'll recruit a new one. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Nothing, let's get this guy.
Boris, Ursus.
I'm kind of really annoyed that the Zargard takes so much damage. I'm thinking maybe just disbanding them. Because, like, they're very expensive. They don't really hold the line that well. I'm thinking of just disbanding them.
Second only to the throne.
You're not sure if there's a way to completely remove critical failure without reaching a 100% chance, so yeah. Alright, fair enough. It is? Alright. Tracker track? Yep. Is Strongholder updated? It is, but it's not really an amazing trait. Like, yeah, it's updated. But it's not really that great. Alright, we're gonna have to be very careful when it comes to the money, because the money is looking very, very not healthy. I kind of feel like I missed fighting a battle with the enemy... With an enemy, what's it called? Herald of Khorne. And I don't know if they're at war with Archeon. They are. And they're also at war with Daniel. You know, I'm kind of thinking of just disbanding the Tsar Guard and getting Kislevite warriors instead. I think I can field more Kislevite warriors, as in like many more. Yeah. 5 mil defense for all army isn't great. Yeah, but it's only in your own territory. And I'm gonna use that when we are gonna be defending. It is gonna come in very handy, but if we're on the attack, it doesn't really help us that much. Most fun campaign you ever played was a Boris campaign. Scarbrand for me still. You just can't beat Scarbrand. Input rating in Elden Ring is also... Yeah, that's kind of something I do agree with. The input rating is so AIDS. It's like... I mean, to be fair though, it's like sometimes you actually can use it to your advantage. It's like, if you're very careful about it, sometimes you actually can use input reading from the game to your advantage. That's fucked up. Ow. And, yeah, actually make it easier to fight the AI.
There will be no...
What? How is that even possible? How does Daniel become a vassal of Archeon?
It helps my homeland.
Wait, I don't understand that part. How does Daniel become a vassal of Archeon's?
Follow the bear.
I mean, that doesn't sound right. What?
To shield Kislev against chaos.
That is very weird.
Tutored by ice. Kislev claims their
Alright, good job.
secrets. Frozen glory.
Oh, it's 5 melee defense unconditional? Oh, they changed that? I thought it was for own territory. Wait, is it actually just unconditional? Unfortunately, I can't check for heroes. Okay, if it's unconditional, then yeah, it is unconditional. Oh. Okay, then it's amazing. Wow. Wait, I didn't know it was unconditional. You're loving that you've hijacked my stream into an idiot's guide to Elden Ring? Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Will Cat get a Mark of Slanesh from Azazel this campaign? Canon event? No. No, she will not. I will make sure that we confederate her before that happens. I think.
Winter's call.
You know what I'm more afraid of? Are they gonna attack me with a full stack over here? That's what I'm more afraid of. Ah, the demon shit. Here comes the demon shit. Fuck. Or do we actually just attack him? The problem is, like, if I do attack him, we're gonna go to war with Archeon instantly. Oh, man. It seems like a part of the mod, really? Which mod, though? Is it part of the victory conditions overhaul? Is that it? Also, we didn't check. I'm gonna see what victory conditions overhaul does for Boris. Out of all heroes, only patriarchs can have that trait. And it is the same. Oh, wait, you can stack it indefinitely? That's actually really good. Ah, he has a wah! You haven't seen the AI use teleport to attack in 7.0 even once? You mean teleport stance from Zinch? Yeah, I haven't seen it in even more than just 7.0. I haven't seen it in a long time. Like, I haven't seen the AI do that in such a long time. I kind of forgot that they even can. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking we attack and kill Daniel before... I don't know, before what. Attack and kill Daniel. Stack the crystal spires. And prepare for the end times from Archeon. Like, that's an option. I mean, Archeon is gonna come and kill them. They do have an army, though.
Demon Slayer.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure that we're just not gonna be able to do whatever we want, right?
Ursun's disciple.
So I'm kind of thinking we play very defensive this campaign.
Hear me roar.
Build up our economy. Build up our territory. And then when it's time, we absolutely murder everything.
Bow to me.
I think that that is the way to go. Just be very, very defensive. Bide our time.
Drużyna, come,
And then murder everything.
drink.
Roll out.
Alright, listen here, demon
Elevate
shit.
Beyond.
Actually,
Engineer, a friendly face is always welcome.
I can't just join war against them, but that's fine. We'll just join war against Archeon. Yeah, that's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. I don't think he's gonna survive to give me Thunder Barges. Although he could give me some units that would come in handy, right? Alright, fuck it. Let's stable this.
Engineer.
I mean, he does have, like, super cheats, so...
I return. Cut them down.
I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm not sure I don't want to accept this auto-resolve result. Because, like, I don't really want the Zargar, do I? Not really. But then again, I'm not sure. Nah, this is an easy fight. Let's just fight him manually. I think Daniel being a vassal is part of AI mod. Also, some new factions being at war with each other at the start. It's 100% not victor conditions overhaul. Hmm. But does the Malachi ever take out the Maggotkin? Come on, stupid short dwarfs. That's a grudgeon! And I think it's because, of the fact that he can't really recruit properly. So I'm thinking that he takes a long time trying to recruit and doesn't actually recruit properly. So he just chills there for a while. Wait, where am I, Oh, over here. Okay. I'll just wait for the settlement garrison to come.
I do.
Oh, they're actually charging me. Okay. Fine. Move even further back then. Daniel the demon shit doesn't have any summons, so we don't have to be that worried about it. About him. And we'll use the settlement garrison as cannon fodder. I don't really wish that the Cossayers had a little bit more range, though. Oh, does the demon shit wanna come and deal?
On the mark! Brusena! Wolf tough Kislev!
I wonder if the demon shit wants to come and deal, but it doesn't look like it. Still remember the 12 Thunder Barges army from your last Astrogoth campaign?
Kislev,
You think he's gonna give some to us? I mean, if he's got 12, maybe he has some to share. Alright, that's a little bit bullshit. Unit rank 7. I'm all for giving the AI some experience cheats, but, you know, holy. Holy, that's a lot of experience cheats. This might not have been the best, greatest of ideas. Nah, we'll be fine. Just, try and hit Daniel the demon shit. Oh, what's causing us fire damage? Ah, that's causing us fire damage. Think horrors. Nothing healed him, regardless of the fact that we're taking fire damage. Alright, I knew we were gonna take massive damage, but, yeah, I pulled the trigger way too soon. Should have waited. I don't think we're getting out of there without losing half our units. Okay, can we kill that, please?
Sons of Kislev!
Come on, just spill out. I know you're not the fastest cavalry ever, but you can do it.
The motherland's finest!
You can do it. Is Boris just stuck? Yeah, Boris is just stuck. Okay, that's fine.
Obey the orthodoxy!
That guy's fine. Alright, Boris. You do you, man. Gotta get these guys out of there.
Land is power! Brusena! Warfare riders! We fight for Ursus!
Okay, get ready to target the demon shit.
Defenders of Kislev!
Alright, everything target the demon shit.
Sons of Kislev! Obey the orthodoxy! Taking point!
Ugh. Okay, demon shit, please stop killing my patriarch. Okay.
For Kislev!
Yeah, I guess he's just gonna kill the patriarch.
Righteous! Go! Go! Sons of Kislev!
Finish off the blood letters.
Comrades of the fair!
Oh boy. Well, that was lovely.
To battle!
And probably still gonna be fine. But oh boy.
Full tough Kislevites! Annihilate them!
Okay, can we kill the demonettes, please?
The motherland's finest! Taking point!
Wait, where's my patriarch?
Comrades, retreat!
Wait, did the patriarch get killed? Where's my patriarch? Wait, did anybody see? Did the patriarch run away or did he get killed? If he got killed, we gotta restart the battle. I didn't see what happened to him. He was right here like a second ago.
Abandon the fight!
Brusena!
Hussars!
Looked it off the battlefield? Alright, that's fine then.
Brusena!
Because, like, I know he had a little bit of health, but I didn't expect him to die in the middle of of my own units. Is Dr. Cock pulling out? No. Yeah, he's alive. Alright. That's why is he strong in battle? Daniel? He's not. It's just that he was beating up a patriarch. It's like, patriarchs are actually very, very weak in combat. Patriarchs are only good because they support your units, nothing more.
They cannot harm Kislev.
It's like, aside from supporting your units, patriarchs actually suck. Actually suck massively. Wait, what?
Ursun's men endure.
Wait! What happened? What did they do? Wait, why did they remove the part about, Wait, why? So, you no longer get, Ice Court support by killing... by fighting against forces of chaos? Did they really have to do that? Did they really have to make Boris' campaign miserable? Really? Did they do the same thing to Mother Stinky?
I shall carry
Wait,
it
why
with
would you
honor.
do that? Is that like is that a mod thing, or is this CA doing it?
Hear me roar. I shall enjoy this.
Somebody thought that Boris' campaign was not miserable enough, so they made sure to make it even more miserable.
Kislev is triumphant.
Mod, probably? Okay, so which mod? Please tell me it's the victory conditions overhaul. I'm just gonna disable it instantly. I'm just gonna disable it instantly. It also says battles against Ice Court enemies. So who's your enemy? Wait, something's not working correct here.
Obey!
So we are fighting against his enemies, okay.
Glory be to the motherland.
Sorry, I made fighting demons is too controversial for Ice Court. 100% not. It doesn't affect this stuff. So, okay, so which mod is it? Every other mod is just affecting the campaign AI. Like, this is actually gonna cripple us. Because, like, we're gonna advance so far ahead into Orthodoxy support that we're never gonna be able to catch up with Ice Court support. And then it's gonna be so lopsided, we're gonna start getting all the negatives. Hey, no, it's not, because look, it's the mechanic. Something's affecting the mechanic. You see how there's no single line saying battles fought against chaos. And then for Orthodoxy, there is a line saying battles fought against chaos. So there should be a line for both Arena Katerin and Orthodoxy. So either this was removed by CA or a mod is affecting this. But which mod? I like how it's actually called Rip and Tear. Yeah, that's actually really good. Oh, yeah. By the way, you get all these bonuses when fighting against all these demonic factions after you killed all the demonic factions. Good job. Whoever made Victory Conditions Overhaul, it's like as big a brain as CA. Oh yeah, so once you kill all the enemies, you're gonna get bonuses for fighting said enemies. Ah. I'm 100% certain I'm not getting the support. And one surplus? Yeah, but it should be as much as this. It doesn't work that way. So once it fills to 100%, it resets to 0 and starts filling up again. Plus, there is the line missing. In my opinion, what's the best AI mod? The one I'm currently using because it actually does something. Every other AI mod I've tested so far just says it does something, but in reality it does nothing. I like this is your game, so it's not PA this time. It's posted a screenshot in Discord. So it is a mod, but which mod? Fuck.
How can I?
Okay, I'm kind of thinking of disabling. I really need to see which mod because this is gonna completely ruin the game. If it's a Victory Conditions Overhaul, I'm just gonna disable it. Because if we play like this, we're not gonna play for long because I'm just not gonna be able to. We're gonna start getting crippling negatives. Oh, unusual location. Unusual location in the settlement we're gonna be defending. Ooh, now that's beautiful. Oh, oh, okay, I like that. Give me like 5 minutes to see what do we disable? Good. This is why mods suck, maybe. All mods do something, take up space and have potential compatibility issues. Mod Skyrim as long as you have. Skyrim as long as you have, and I'll learn that lesson very quick. All right, let's see. Let's disable the easier vassals. Let's disable customized starting units and Victory Conditions Overhaul. Let's disable those three. And see if that changes. If not, I'll disable the AI mod and see if that changes. If not, I really don't know. You haven't had any issues with the confederation overhaul, but that's literally the only mod you use. Definitely can be an issue with mods that the modder just throws some unlisted stuff in there, or it has some strange interaction from an inefficient workaround. Well, I just need to have that ability. I just need that line not to be removed.
Frost Maiden.
All right, I'll even meet Zarina Katerin.
I must practice my spells.
Okay, so battles against Ice Court enemies. No, it's still active.
We are in winter's embrace.
But now this one doesn't have battles against Chaos Eater. Okay, so this one doesn't have... Alright, let's do this. Let's actually meet Zarina Katerin. Have we met her? Yes.
Khorne, let us discuss stately affairs.
Maybe You know what it might be? Since there isn't a line on either one of these, maybe it's the fact that we haven't met her. Maybe that's the reason why. I highly doubt it, but maybe the reason why we didn't get we didn't increase her support is because we haven't met her. So let's actually fight another battle, right? Let's actually fight another battle against Chaos and see if it increases now, because now we have met her. Now we have met her.
Ready to ambush.
So maybe now it's gonna work. I don't know.
Rest. Loyalty, bravery, and cold steel.
If it does work, I'm gonna exit the game and re-enable the mods. You guys said that Victory Conditions Overhaul can be enabled whenever, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. That'd be pretty good. But let's go for this over here, Norse Hatred. And then we're gonna go for Hooked Axes. Mentality, maybe. This isn't gonna do anything. This one might do something. Yeah. Okay, that might be pretty good to get. And probably should get that.
To shield Kislev against chaos.
Alright. Skip, and unturn.
Reborn to serve Father Bear.
Last time we played Boris with Victory Conditions Overhaul, it was fine. It's not. Like I said, so... Okay, why are we at war with him? I think he might have joined war against us. So, if the line appears after we fight a battle against Demons of Chaos now, that means that it's not the mods. We just didn't get it because we haven't met her. But if the line doesn't appear, it means it's a different mod that's causing the issues. Enable? You haven't tested what happens if you disable it mid-campaign? Oh. Stronger and fair AI and AI campaign fix. Definitely don't cause this either. I mean, it might be something where multiple mods are fucking each other over. What are you doing here? Oh, he's at war with the rat? That's funny. But like I said, we're gonna fight that Thelman Baldir. And we'll see what happens. Water spaghetti code, pick your poison? Pretty much. Pretty much.
For the motherland. Cut them down.
Okay, I don't think anybody's gonna attack the Howling Citadel.
Follow me to
Like, I
glory.
wanna risk it though. Alright, can just auto-resolve this. And Lunoccupy.
Bear needs it.
Alright, so now it works. So now it actually does work. And I do actually think that it's because we haven't met her. I think that might be it. I don't know why.
We are both honored to serve.
I don't
the
know
nation
why
of
that
nations.
happened. I don't remember that being the case, but I haven't played Kislev in a long ass time, so maybe
All right.
that's the problem. I just haven't played Kislev. I'll try and re-enable Victory Conditions Overhaul then. Not the main menu. I'm gonna exit Windows. I'll try and re-enable Victory Conditions Overhaul, see if it can work when you enable it mid-campaign. But yeah, I think it might be because we haven't met her. I think that might have been the problem, which I never had happen before. You should get support immediately. You got it from the very first battle. Yeah, but it's like, so I'm not even misremembering it. Right? It's like I'm not even misremembering it. Game? Game? Might have a bit of a problem. Hmm. How much word save? Well, it's the Grail Vow, so 15%. We might have a little bit of a problem here. Hmm. The game doesn't want to launch. Ah, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Mod data appears to be corrupted. All mods have been deactivated. Cool. Very, very nice. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just start re-enabling them all. So, better autoresolve. This one. This one. Arbrand retexture. Never used that one. No. Victory conditions. And I feel like I'm missing a few. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mods. I feel like I'm missing some. What didn't I enable? Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Game didn't want to start up either for 20 minutes. Restart Steam entirely. Alright, well, it fixed itself, but yeah. I also had this happen before. Else can't compete. Your game? What do you mean? Someone get this game and give it a burial because it's dead? Almost. The new DLC is still on course for summer. The new DLC as in Lords of the End Times, or the new DLC as in the Lord pack with Bushiva or whatever it's called?
Frost.
Or whatever the fuck it's
Kislev
called.
claims their secrets.
Alright, well, we'll see if
Boris,
we
Ursus
gain...
ships
What's it
sail.
called? Supports normally now. Speaking of. So what do we want to... Probably this would be the best thing to get, because we're gonna start defending, and we're gonna be defending a lot. Alright, it's like... That's why I didn't build anything up here. No point. Absolutely no point in trying. Whee! Okay, so this gives us corruption -10. That's really good. That's a really good landmark we got. I'm really happy with that landmark. Well, let's start going down the red line. More casualty replenishment. And...
Blizzard's embrace.
Well, with you, it kind of doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
Drużyna.
Have the same CPU and GPU. Almost never have a crash. To be fair, you don't play nearly as much.
Mine by right.
Well, I mean, lately I haven't had that many crashes, aside from that one Karl France campaign. But, yeah, previously, let's just say the crashes were very, very common.
Kislev's choice.
Alright, let's get
care
as
only for
much
what you
money
can
from
pay.
our
Sigma's will.
Kislevites in arms
They are
as we
what
can
news
before they
do
all
you
die.
bring to the ice
A pleasure.
And,
Kislev's truth.
yeah, they will die. Alright, so we're missing a little bit to confederate Gestalten. I'm hoping he doesn't die over the end turn. He might want to confederate next turn because it is going up by quite a bit.
Highborn.
Meat.
Sigma's will.
Alright, and I think we just end turn then. It's logged in. Black Screen of Death. Nah, it's fine. It fixed itself. It's fine. For the time being, it's fine. I didn't actually see, did Arbel declare war on me, or is he also a vassal of Archeon's? Besides Nakai, there were no real challenges. Was Kuga? I thought that Emmerich would be a challenge. Bashiva is on track for the next few months. She was leaked 2 years ago. Played this game 2 hours. A week. It's not that bad. Good, actually. True. I'm actually surprised how many people comment about the fact that they don't actually play the game for the game. They just play the game for the spectacle of it. It's like they don't play the game because of the game. They play the game because they played Warhammer Fantasy when they were younger, and it brings them back, you know, those brings back feelings and makes them happy that they can experience their past hobby on what's the word? I can't remember. You know, the game brings it to life, basically. So they don't really play the game for the game, they just play the game because of the spectacle of it. Nothing more. The problem is when you play 10 plus and half a siege. Yeah, true as well. That part's true as well. Oh, I actually... Fuck. Matter. Okay. So... Archeon's right here. Anyways. Force march back home. And pray.
Drużyna ready.
Pray to the blood god. Oh wait, that's not Urson. Wait a minute. That's not
Champion of
Urson.
Kislev. Defender of Kislev.
Should disband them last turn.
I, priest of Ursus.
Nothing, now we just sit here and wait. We all are waiting, don't we?
Await the morrow.
Oh shit!
Is the side of truth.
They took Aerograd from you? What the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid hobo! You're gonna die!
Yes.
At least let me confederate you.
Obey.
You stupid fucking hobo.
Kislev.
Repel chaos.
How the fuck did this happen?
Never ye fear not. You stand with the boyar of Kislev.
Well,
Highborn,
shit.
son.
There's kind of nothing you can do.
His house is the
You know what I
side
could maybe
of
do? I could
truth.
maybe join war, but yeah, he's not gonna want a military or rather defensive alliance. Oh, you stupid hobo.
House is the side of truth.
And we're too friendly to actually... Oh, no. Alright. Well, we're not getting the hobo. Unfortunately, guys, we're not getting the hobo.
You have returned. Praise.
Went from -2 to -8? Yeah, I don't know why. I thought he would want to confederate now, but... He's like, no. Nostalgia? Yeah, nostalgia. Exactly. That's why a lot of people play this game. Because of nostalgia, not actually because of the game itself. Oh, come on! He's... Oh, you fucking hobo. Whatever. The Sultan, the ultimate... The ultimates in male form? Man is living trash panda? Well, that living part is debatable. Because he is no longer in the land of the living. Your race gets debuffs when you play that race. Sometimes. Nah, I kind of feel like it's random. I feel like it's completely random. Because, like, sometimes I have my race dominate when I'm playing... Like, when I play dwarfs, it's like other dwarfs dominate sometimes. So it's not actually true. Sometimes it's true, but not always. It kind of depends.
Reborn for Kislev. It helps my homeland.
Ooh.
This is not
Can I win against that?
Guardian of the land.
I'm kind of not so sure.
The end of everything begins with
So
you.
he's not a vassal of Archeon, that's for damn sure. But
I am not ready.
The noble choice. The way is onwards.
How do we deal with this shit? How do we deal with this shit? Wait, Ah, right. Forgot that's how it worked. Over here. Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. We'll be fine, for sure. Trust me. Trust, guys. Trust. Ooh. Okay. Check diplomacy and, fuck.
Shoot.
Obey.
Oh, she's still...
The great Otto will be.
Bow to me.
Alright, we got him. How the fuck was he still alive? I don't know, I don't care. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, the hobo of the Kislev is ours.
Your destiny rests on the axe.
We fucking got him. Ah, there we go. Alright. Does, incompatible mod has killed victory conditions. Yeah, so we're gonna have to disable victory conditions overhaul if we want to get victory conditions.
Amongst all
Whoops.
Kislevites.
Praise Slanesh. Hobo gaming. Why do we praise Slanesh for hobo gaming though? Congrats on that great victory. Thanks. I worked hard for it.
Will. Attention.
Truly. Alright, let's just move on. Pipe organ that sounds like bagpipes? Annoys you to no end. Yeah. I don't know what that thing is called. Yeah, we can check out the flavor text. Alright, well, we didn't ambush him, but we got him. So, murder, kill? Yes. Let's go. Slanesh is blessed, cults to Slanesh? No. Who the hell is cult to Slanesh? Also, you know, the acronym for Cults to Khorne is, kinda more Slaneshi than the acronym for Cults to Slanesh. Just gonna point that out. Which you probably shouldn't, but, you know.
Full stop, Kislevites.
You know.
We fight for Ursus.
Follow the Switzerland's finest. Warbear Rider.
Ray Slanesh? No. Why are there so many Slanesh degenerates here today? It's like yesterday there was not a single one. Today, they have all gathered.
Armored Cossars.
What a coincidence. This is the cockfight? Technically. Unironically, actually. Huh. Well, they don't have a cock of their own, so not really.
Boris, Ursus. Hearts of ice.
You know, considering the fact that they don't have a cock of their own, it's not really.
Fight for Ursun.
They're just better. I was trying to play both sides with my acronym. No. I just pointed out the coincidence of it. Nothing more. What do you mean?
For Kislev.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just pointing out the coincidence of it. Nothing more.
The Tsar Martyr.
Huh.
Yes. Warbear Rider. The Lost Star.
Yeah. Well, one thing is true. Armored Cossairs will survive a doggy charge a little bit better. Not an amazing amount better, but a little bit better. They're kind of murdering. Hey, what? Targeting goddamn things over here.
Cossars.
What the hell?
Very well. Defenders of Kislev.
Defenders of Kislev.
Serve Kislev. Yes.
Okay, I don't know how they're murdering this guy, but you need to run away.
So I move. They die.
I can't lose the Patriarch because the Patriarch is
Patriarch.
the only reason why we still haven't rumbled due to all the casualties.
Yours. Obey the orthodoxy. Orson, direct.
Alright, we gotta help these guys.
Go with honor.
Comrades of the bear.
They are actually crumbling out of existence very quickly. You kinda can't really deal with Marauders of Khorne that easily.
Ursus. Comrades of the bear. We fight for
These guys are
Ursus.
getting murdered so much. It's fine. Alright.
Indeed.
Try and shoot here, and you guys are getting murdered as well. Fuck.
The motherland's finest. We fight for Ursun.
Hey, that's not fair.
Patriarch. Armored Cossars. Kislev sends us forth.
So rude.
Servant of the bear. Defenders of Kislev.
Alright, just keep running.
With honor. On the march.
Oh, come on.
Follow the bear.
Oh yeah, for sure Armored Cossairs are so much better than Kislevite warriors. For sure, guys, for sure. For sure, for sure.
Boris, moving.
How do we deal with Archeon now? By the way, did I read what he posted about the item drop chance in Discord? I didn't fully understand it, so... The part that got me confused was... So can you not drop arcane items if you already have the only arcane item you can get? Is that it? Is that what the guy was saying? So it's like, if the only arcane item you can get is the Book of Assure, and you already have a Book of Assure, it can't drop normally. You can only get it through fusing. Like, is that it? Boris charged into halberds, yeah, and he barely took any damage. Had better not die before level 20. I'ma try my best. Next time, Consolidating plays a Slash campaign. Then it's to rename a hero called the Khorne. Big brain move. Ah. Yes.
You belong to Ursus now.
Are we supposed to win against the full army? Don't worry, it's like Archeon's next. You think we're gonna win against Archeon? No. As long as you have 2 copies of an item unequipped, it will not drop, period? Oh, that's just dumb. So what was the part about you can't get a Arcana item if you don't have a mage in the army? What about that part? I didn't understand that part either. So it's like, what? You can't drop arcane items, period, if you don't have spellcasters? Is that it? Where's the Sigval campaign? It's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. And I do believe it's time to run the hell away. Scurry hide. Run away. Scurry hide. Alright, luckily he's not chasing. You said that armored crosshairs became good after you do a range deck for them, since they actually start shooting like a fucking handgunner while still being an armored infantry. Hmm. So what happens when stuff gets into melee with them? Like armor corsairs. They're shit, but semi-good missile units. Hmm. Who needs armor when you have a bear? True.
Supreme Patriarch, word reaches us that your
Sweet boy.
Why did he do his mission before I had to save his ass? Huh. Could have done it. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, Boris Ursus himself. What can we do to make our life a little bit less miserable?
The great
chaos
bear
waste.
rewards me.
Well, we got a few items, so let's start fusing this stuff and get shit. And get even more shit. And gee, I like getting shit. All this shit is really good for our campaign. Hey, why did it not equip on Boris? Recruit rank for cavalry. Recruit rank for infantry is good, but the one for cavalry, not so much. Just salvage this.
Excellent.
Drużyna.
The gods deny such action.
Can I get some... Yeah, I can get some regiments of renown.
Champion of Kislev.
I'm not so sure if I can win that, though.
Absolutely not.
Because Archeon, he does have C-Rate and Doom, and he's probably going to be unkillable.
You will die for inciting Kislev.
Probably. Everything else is going to be fine, except for these guys. And the Hell Cannon's gonna murder everything unless we can get to it somehow. Which is like, how?
Boris, Ursus.
How do we actually get to it? That's the problem.
Your defiance is noted.
Plays the other Lord with the Consolidating. I think he's still wounded.
Defender of
When you understand,
Kislev.
yes, you need at least a Spellcaster Lord or a hero. If you don't, you can't roll it.
Fares, my
Well, it kind of makes sense, but still. Alright, so the Howling Citadel. Built to funnel the Mulches? Is that how you read that? The Mulches wins? Sweep across the Chaos Waste. Only if you knew this was power a portal within the Citadel that led directly to Chaos Realm. Gate was destroyed when Ursus roared. Let's just see.
Druzina ready.
Yeah, Consolidating is still wounded for 2 turns. So we can't really get him, unfortunately.
I will tolerate you no more.
I said Hell Cannons are not good. I didn't say Hell Cannons are not good. I said they weren't good for you when you were playing the Warriors of Chaos. Hell Cannons are really good if you're playing a defensive faction like the Chaos Dwarves. And they're really annoying to deal with when the AI has them. So,
Die well.
yeah, there is that. Nothing. We're gonna get 2 of these.
Are they loyal to the motherland?
Are they loyal to the motherland? I highly doubt that.
What?
I did build a thingy over here, but it looks like he's gonna die. He didn't even get the garrison from us.
What do you want?
Maybe the settlement was besieged before it can finish construction. Yeah, this thing's dead. Shit! Ugh. Alright. Funny how Khorne doesn't have a landmark there, relating to the Dog of War lair there. Karanek has a lair here? Where? Yeah, valiant defeat. How do we win this one? That's the big question. How do we win this one? Because like we need something to shut down the Hell Cannon. That's definitely what needs to happen. Are both of these talking? No, but these guys have anger deployment. Unfortunately, they're gonna come reinforcements. Actually, why do I do this?
Ursun's wish.
Let's trade a Corsair for one of these. Actually, let's trade 2 Corsairs for these 2.
Guardian of the land.
Reborn.
Okay. I don't know how we kill Archeon, and I don't know how we kill this guy, and of course he had to devote him to Khorne. And he has the Revelance. Oh, you've got to be... Wait, what is he... What? Why does he have only 15 melee defense? This guy went full glass cannon. Okay, I like that. I mean, when he hits us, it's gonna be like a truck hit us, but at the same time, I do like the fact that he went full glass cannon. He's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna smash real hard. Okay. Respectable, honestly. Respectable. What's the map like? Eh, whatever. Oh, we can actually waste the Hell Cannon ammo. Nice. There we go. This is gonna suck. Yeah, I mean, we can waste the Hell Cannon ammo, but it's still gonna suck. I'm just hoping they don't charge me. Done chariots? Ah. Basically can't vary shit. Full Havel suit. Yeah, no, you're right. He is on a Gorbeach chariot. Maybe that's the reason why. But, yeah, okay. Okay, I feel like we can kill that guy easily. Alright, we're gonna have to hide. I really hope they don't charge at me. Because if they do, we're gonna... we're gonna suffer. Huh. Yes.
Boris, Ursus.
We will suffer. Alright, I could actually Vanguard deploy these guys all the way back here. And that way they can go and kill the Hell Cannon if this doesn't work. But I'm pretty sure they're not actually gonna charge me. And the Hell Cannon will open fire, yep, on us over here. And there we go. Alright, waste the ammo of that Hell Cannon. The best defense is 90 melee defense? Yeah. Yeah. And 150 armor. Actually, these guys are still hidden, so just stay there. I don't want them to start shuffling. Just place the ammo, and then we gotta figure out how we fight this battle. I'm kind of afraid of them getting in my back, but I think we'll be fine. Prince Ograx was devoted to Khorne lore, so lower friendly? Oh, is it? I didn't actually know. I don't even know who Prince Ograx is. Like, I know nothing of the Everchosen. I always thought that the Everchosen was a little bitch. Honestly, I kinda... It's like both fantasy and 40k. I always thought that the Chaos champions, aside from Khorne the Betrayer, were all just garbage. It's like the only good Chaos champion is Khorne the Betrayer. Everybody else is just trash. Change my mind. He can't. It's like Abaddon's just shit. And it's like every single time I read about some Chaos degenerate from Gotchkin and Felix, they're shit as well. Yay, lore. Nurgle Exalted Hero is the best. Fuck Khorne, that's a grudge. Don't give much of a shit for Chaos, specifically end times shit. Wait, is the Archeon only end times? Or is he a character, like, in general? Like, does he only ever appear during the end times?
We fight for Ursus.
Alright, this doesn't have the range to reach the second one. But at least we can reach all the others. And we gotta kill this unit of Chaos Knights of Zinj before, the halberds get to us. Oh yeah, we're just murdering them. Holy! Like, I thought we were gonna kill them quickly. I didn't think that we were gonna murder them this quickly. It's like, now you see them, now you don't. Chaos Knights of Zinj gone. Okay. Oh, fuck. What sucks?
Comrades of the bear, march with me to battle.
How do we kill Archeon, though? Alright, you gotta kill Prince Ograx instantly. Well, we somewhat dodged that one. Somewhat, but not really. Alright, give me a heal, and we can kill Archeon there as well. Okay, kill the Chaos Spawn. Everybody, hold your ground. Okay, Okay, if we turn around and start killing him, can we do that? Oh, did he just kill 3 Chaos Knights, Bear Knights with one single hit? Is that really what happened? Yeah, I didn't manage to dodge that one. Oh, shit.
Warbear Riders! Motherland's finest!
We gotta kill Archeon.
Cossars!
Hey, can we target the Chaos Trolls? And of course the Prince Ograx is just murdering our guys here. I think that whenever the Patriarch gets into melee, he just dies. I know why, but still. Like, he could put up a little bit of a better fight. Alright, you just try and get out of here.
At the double!
Warbear Riders!
Okay, try and kill Prince Ograx. Just heal. I know it's not an optimal heal, just heal. We almost killed Archeon. Almost. Almost, but not really. Alright, Prince Ograx is dead, Archeon is dead. Now we can do stuff. I mean, we can do stuff anyways, but still. Alright, get out of there. Stop trying to fight against the halberds. You're not gonna win against that. What happened with the... Ah, they're right there. Okay.
Moving! Orson's rage! Streltsy!
Well, I mean, the Tsar Guard at the very least. Not dying yet.
Cut them down!
Everything else is.
For Kislev's honor! Warbear
Or is barely holding on.
on duty served!
Let's pull these guys out.
Kislevites moving!
Are we shooting him? Come on, you're basically blunderbusses. They're dying. Oh, they're dying. Oh boy, they're dying. Oh boy, everything's dying.
Kislev sends us forth.
Alright, there we go, army losses. Fuck me. But what did we... Oh, these guys barely survived. That was an unintended pun, okay? Well, I mean, the problem is, we're gonna need to... So we're either gonna have to get quantity or quality. Because as soon as these aspiring champions start getting regeneration and all the goodies from technologies, we're not gonna be able to win battles like this. We are not gonna be able to win battles like this. Oh boy. I completely forgot about these guys. Doesn't matter. I don't think they would have helped too much. It's a shame Archeon doesn't have Firestorm. Who are you rooting for? What is this? What is this blasphemy? Stop rooting for the enemy. Stop fraternizing with the enemy. You're not a Slanesh enjoyer. Abaddon has had new lore, which makes him look better. And all his previous fails were part of some master plan or something. Zargard OP? Oh yeah, they barely held the line. But yeah, sure, we can call them OP. Zargard 2 OP, please nerf. CA, please nerf. Zargard 2 OP. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's gonna be easier to just re-recruit more units than
They cannot harm.
again to replenish those ones. Praise Slanesh? No. Absolutely fucking not.
Boris,
There will be
Ursus.
no Slanesh worship here. I forbid it.
Excellent.
Oh, I forbid it.
Drużyna, by my command, we march.
Call the calls to Khorne. I'm surprised people are behaving like Khorne. I mean, people are behaving like Khorne. People are behaving like Slanesh. I wouldn't have a problem if people were to behave like Khorne. I want people to behave like Khorne. But instead, all I get is this Slaneshi degeneracy.
March until dawn.
Like, where is my promised Khorne
We
behavior?
march.
Where is the Khorne behavior I was promised?
A glorious day for Kislev.
Bonus first large. I don't want any buffs for Zargard. This would be really good. Population surplus +2 for newly captured settlements. That would be really good. And the campaign movement range.
With this I serve Kislev. Demon Slayer.
I mean, that way, hold on. That way, I wouldn't even need this, right? Like, I don't even know why I started getting this. Because, like, that way I could just go and occupy a settlement. And just, yeah. Okay. Okay, we can try and do it like that. Yeah, that might work. Gonna need more survivability.
Glory be to the motherland.
155 kills, that's Zargard. I think it was fighting Marauders, to be fair.
Frost.
It definitely wasn't fighting Chaos Warriors. Like, I can promise you that, it definitely wasn't fighting Chaos Warriors.
We are in winter's
What's
embrace.
what's wrong with praising Slanesh? What's not wrong with praising Slanesh? It's the better question.
A symbol of my power.
Okay, let's just kick this guy out.
Ursun's disciple.
And is the Strongholder back? Yes, he is. Okay, you can recruit, say, 3 of these.
Drużyna, stand ready. Mine by right.
Okay, skip. Outpost upgrade available. No, that outpost is gone. That outpost, it doesn't exist.
Attention.
Alright, we might as well take, wrong button. Might as well take all the money from these guys that we can.
Greetings on
Very well.
Because they're about to die.
Instrument of the divine.
Kislev.
Kislev's.
Oh, Brotherhood of the Bear. Nah, you can die. Alright, and I think we're done. With wanting Archeon to have Firestorm? Oh. Because it's magic! Magic is yucky! What do you mean? Magic is disgusting! Huh. Alright, I'm kind of thinking of going for this one. I could actually go for Battleborn, right? Because that's a little bit of extra stats, and we are gonna have units that are gonna be very, very high ranked. But I think we can wait for that. Yeah, we don't need that. Upkeep in known territory would also be pretty good. Defensive supplies all regions. We're definitely gonna need that. Like, if previous campaign is anything to go off of, we're definitely gonna need that. Spell intensity when in own territory. I mean, I could use that. Nothing. We're gonna go for this. And I will actually load up a Ice Maiden. Do we have anybody that's not exclusively for stealing technologies? No, most of these are just for stealing technologies, but I guess that's good enough. We'll send her to scout ahead, see what Archeon is up to. Alright, and I think everything else is fine.
I am young, but fearless.
The entire fucking settlement's so cooked. Did you get yourself ice cream? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, end the turn and be right back. Just gotta go to the e-tailer real fast. Winnable? For sure, for sure. Anyways. For sure, for sure. Here for a second, chair gaming hour. Here, didgeridoo? What? Ah, the bagpipes. Oh. Yeah. Well, it looks like Kislev is gonna fall to the rats. I wonder if we can confederate Khorne in this campaign like we did the previous one. Also, don't steal my technology, please. I need all the technology I can get. Like, don't take my technology, please. These mods love Throt if nothing else. Hey, at the very least, it's like looking on the bright side. We can at least get that 10% extra hit points, you know? On the bright side, we can actually get a little bit of extra hit points, so there is that, yes. There is that. Frozen outpost. Oh, come on.
Which to be?
Come on.
Await the morrow.
Denied.
Alright, so Daniel the demon shit is right
Leader
there.
of Kislev's warriors.
I follow the bear. Find a fight.
And he goes ahead of Archeon.
Ready to ambush.
And doesn't look like anybody's here.
Yeah.
So we can leave the citadel for now. And kill Daniel the demon shit. Maybe sack this settlement and then start coming back. Alright, and we need these ones to actually steal technologies. Good job. Definitely don't want you to waste money. Get off that horse. No horsey for you. And doesn't matter. Delay what we give her. Yeah, the economy is looking terrible. The economy is just like... The economy is laughing at us. But I don't want to be a laughing stock by the economy.
Celestial General.
Kislev.
But I don't want the economy to laugh at me. We could actually confederate these guys? Ah, do we make the campaign even more difficult?
I have
You know what?
to govern.
You know
Men to
what?
command. This
Might
had
as well.
better be Kislev, endure.
Alright, make the campaign even more difficult. Let's go. Hi, hello. How are we doing?
Kislevites
One
feel
settlement
not
gaming. Now we have more than one. What are we gonna do with all these settlements? Beats me.
Boya.
But we're definitely not keeping them. You know what? You know what we could actually do?
Commander
And this is such an AI move, by the way.
double pace.
Like, what we can
You
do
follow.
is actually try and go for Arbel's undefended territory. We could actually just go for Arbel's undefended territory. Okay, I'm gonna pull her out. And what do we have? Architect? Eh. Vanguard? Eh. Yeah, this is just shit. So, kick you out.
You underestimate.
Drużyna ready.
Good. Alright, this is
War
just
spreads
trash.
its decisions.
And we're just gonna force march towards Arbel's undefended territory.
Guardian
Yeah, AI dick move. Shut up. I'm struggling over here, okay? Oh, we can actually go for this one, though. Leadership when fighting against warriors of chaos. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Attrition suffered from all. Okay, that's pretty good as well. Okay, so demolish dot. I would like to build dot, but I don't think we're gonna be able to afford it. Gonna try and get this. And we're definitely gonna need this. Market? A market could be really good. Oh. Word save 15% when fighting against Norska warriors of chaos, chaos dwarves, and demons of chaos. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go base trading. What are we? Stalin's Skaven Plague? I think this is Nurgle Plague. Yep, it's Nurgle Plague. The Skaven didn't even have time to do a Skaven Plague. This is just Nurgle farting. It's just Nurgle farts. Nothing more. It's just goddamn Nurgle farts.
Kislev, we greet you.
What the hell? Okay.
Oh, Kislev.
So anyways, I've united the, yeah, I have united all of Kislev. Ah, look at that economy. Look at that economy go. Shit, our economy is booming. That's a very good economy.
Stiff drink will warm us, yes?
Shit, now what? It's like, cool, we got all this shit. Now what? Now what? Now what the hell do we do? Confederation's clearly broken. Yeah, I probably should have shouldn't have enabled that mod, but it doesn't matter. Fuck it. At this point, fuck it. At this point, just fuck it. Just give me everything I can get. Well, this one's fairly well defended. Who are you at war with?
You got my attention.
Yeah, he doesn't really consider me to be a main threat, though. Maybe I can leave him alone. Aztec, peace, best friends, yes? All right, now we gotta figure out what to do with all of our shit.
But I was ready.
At least they didn't die. Yeah, at least they didn't die.
In Kislev, snow
I need
is a
cheese to
welcome
fight rats. Do we really?
Drużyna.
Maybe. Oh, now this is a good army. Get rid of
Your
these though.
destiny rests on
I'm not
the
sure if I want to
axe.
keep these two though. And what are you? Infantry commander. Why does it give us? Wait a minute. Why does it show slayers? Snorri confirmed? Is Snorri confirmed in the upcoming DLC? Snorri confirmed. Yes. How'd I come to that conclusion? Yes. How's this? A breath attack. Negative 16k income, yeah. Calsta cheddar? What do you mean Calsta cheddar? What do you mean? What did I do? What did I do? Nothing, I'm just gonna disband the entire army.
I have no patience for weakness.
Champion of the motherland.
I mean, this is a good army.
Highborn.
And this is the
son.
start of a good army, but unfortunately, it's not really good enough.
Only the faithful may serve.
Oya.
I'm gonna have to disband another army. Probably this one, which is a big shame. Big shame.
For the glory of Kislev. Drużyna.
Oh, there's another army over here. Okay. How the hell do you have so many
Choices are
armies?
not personal.
Or rather, how the hell does she have so many armies? Okay, negative 5k per turn. I think that we can handle that. Don't point out that I might overdose on copium, okay? Just don't point that out. But I think we can handle that. For sure, for sure. We just gotta figure out how we handle everything else. I'm not even sure this army's gonna do anything, but I might as well keep it, right? If we can't get money from fighting here, we're just gonna disband it. And I know I can't keep, like, the majority of this shit, but... we'll try and keep it for as long as we can. Oh, we were at war with Throg.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Fuck. What are you doing here?
Kill.
Oh, and we can put in adamants. Okay. So we definitely want... Ah, we can't put an adamant there. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever. This guy, put him over here. So... Whatever. It's fine. At least he gives us growth. Okay, and go for devotion. Yeah, devotion's fine. All right, let's check diplomacy and let's just move on.
I care only if you pay.
The nation cools.
All right, so Carlos in France is actually not dead, which is surprising.
Amethyst, God,
Neither is
the
she.
dragon-blooded. Natural
I
authority.
mean, all of these guys will die.
Favor.
I think
I
that
shall
even
commit
Miao
this
Ying will
order.
die, but this is gonna help us out.
Child of the Nine.
And okay, I'm not sure how long we can hold out with this shit economy, but maybe we can. Okay, getting Slayers is one of the victory conditions overhaul rewards. Oh. It kind of disappointed me with that one. Legends as well. Those were meme Consolidating routes. Now. Worm stacks? Stacks even? I wish I could. I wish that I could. But that's cheese. Mmm. The end time begins? No, we will hold. Kislev will hold. Kislev will be the barrier between the Empire, those shitheads in the Empire, and chaos. We are the wall that will defend humanity. Yes.
What news, comrade?
Worm stack? Sure hope it stacks. Oh wow, they're actually super weak. What the hell happened? Ah, go away! No! But I don't want to fight against the Zazel. Damn it. Well, there goes Malachi. Anyways, there goes Malachi. W Slanesh? No. Slanesh, big L. Big suck.
Chosen Drużyna.
Slanesh sucks massive
If
dick.
it honors Ursus, commander of the soldiery.
Yes. Alright, trade you for the hobo.
Ursus himself commands you.
And the hobo actually has some levels up. Give me Selyuk's Lullaby. He actually did a good one. Getting that. Renown, more or less. Immunity contact effects doesn't matter. Local recruit capacity, that's gonna be very good. That's kind of like whatever. Recruit rank, recruit cost, Speeds, charge bonus, Heroic resilience, Let's go for this for now. Oh yeah, he gives us rage for the entire army.
Ursus moves.
Wait, did he always give us rage? Didn't he used to give us frenzy?
Consolidating.
Wait, didn't he used to give us frenzy for the entire army? When did they change that to rage? I'm pretty sure it was frenzy, right? Or am I mistaken? Was that always rage, or did it used to be frenzy?
Demon slaying is my first.
Blizzard's embrace. Absolutely.
Good job.
Guardian of the land. Drużyna.
Alright, he has fucking bloodletter summons.
Boris, Ursus, follow the bear.
Why do you have bloodletter summons?
Lies there.
Why must you have bloodletter summons? Damn you, Arbol the shithead. Hook to axe blades, definitely gotta need that. Figure out what do we go for here. Toss the Khorne, I say, but I'm playing the enemy's faction? What do you mean the enemy's faction? You see, when you're a Cult the Khorne, there is no enemy faction. Because Khorne cares not from whence the blood flows. Only that it does. So it's like, whatever you play, as long as you're causing bloodshed and mayhem, you're serving Khorne. You're worshipping Khorne whether you like it or not. Yes.
Ursun sends us a gift.
Well, we're definitely using this settlement. Might as well demolish this, and I'll get walls over here. I should probably get walls over here as well. I didn't want to... Actually, I'll keep this. I'll get rid of that one. I can't really... I mean, can I attack Arbol? Like, can I win? I'm like 50-50 if I can win this or not. Because Arbol's only Only rank 11. The problem are the bloodletter summons, though.
Defender of
The
Kislev.
big problem are the bloodletter summons.
Noble of the
I mean, I
Oblast.
kind of feel like I can win this.
Let us advance.
Because he is in Force March, it's like the perfect opportunity to strike. Oh, nice. And we can auto-resolve it.
Motherland.
Quite literally the perfect opportunity. Nice.
They are nothing.
Very nice indeed.
Champion of Kislev. Come, sing, dance, and drink.
Okay.
Demon Slayer.
Mods cool, are they? And what doesn't have a metallic sound effect every time a unit with it enters melee? Frenzy? That sounds like cope. Actually, Khorne does not care that he lost. Thing Boris gets from settlements is kind of OP. The fact that he can occupy gets 2 population surplus for newly captured settlements, is that it? Yeah, I'd kind of say it's OP, but at the same time, not really, because you're playing Boris. It's like, you know, under normal circumstances, yes, that would be OP. But you gotta remember, you're playing fucking Boris. It's like, you have to remember that it's goddamn Boris. Nothing's OP with him. Man, I'd even, yeah, I don't know. Priestatal. Yeah, vigor loss, reduction for bears. Give me that. I don't need this.
I shall enjoy this.
Okay, the patriarch. The patriarch is still alive somehow, which is
Winter's
kind of a
fall.
miracle, to be honest. I don't know how that patriarch is alive, but he is.
Rosina, ready.
He definitely is alive.
I accept this tribute.
Make his campaign easy if I follow my own guide and leave. I made 2 of them, 2 guides. What do you mean? One of them we stayed and fought until the bitter end. That's what I'm gonna do now again. Yes.
The Orthodox.
Nah, there's no way I win this. Skip, and let's move on. Well, Daniel the demon shit is here. And Arbol is here. How the hell did Arbol get here? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, come on! Why'd you have an army there? No, that's cheating! No! No, I was gonna go for your undefended regions. Why'd you have an army there? Top 5 strongest races right now in Warhammer 3 besides Khorne. So top 5, not including Khorne. Dwarves, Chaos Dwarves, Warriors of Chaos, Vampire Counts, Dark Elves. Dwarves, Chaos Dwarves, Vampire Counts, Dark Elves. I'm not sure who else. Maybe Norska now? After the update? Like, Norska after the update is kind of ridiculous. There's no way we lose this one. Oh shit, these guys are actually no, just this guy is high level. And Azazel is high level. Still, there's no way we lose this one. Or do we? Ah, shit. Do we actually end up losing this one? I don't think so. Nah, there's no way. I think we can win this one easily. I'll stop one? No. I'm lying, it's Slanesh? No. It's definitely not Slash. Yeah, it doesn't do undefended with all the stupid armies they can recruit. Apparently so. Apparently so. Rooting for Azazel? Hmm. Damn you, filthy Slaneshi worshippers. What's wrong with worshipping Khorne? Come on. Khorne gives you all the good stuff. Meanwhile, Slanesh pretends to give you all the good stuff while, actually giving you all the bad stuff. Oh, no, wait, that's Zinch. Wait, that's Zinch.
Born into power.
Like, never mind, that's actually Zinch. I mean, this is shit, so we can deploy something over here. I don't think I want to deploy Akshina ambushers though. Alright, Kitty Cats plus Consolidating plus don't wanna actually have her. We can have her. Sure, let's have her there. And let's actually see. How do we deploy the rest of our units?
Fight for Ursus!
I don't remember fighting on this map all that often, so it's kind of very confusing to me to figure out, for me rather, to figure out where we want to deploy. And how we want to deploy. So this over here is gonna fall basically instantly. I don't even think it's worth defending. Could probably try and defend this point.
Defenders of
Once. I could deploy them over here. Yeah, they're more than likely gonna climb the walls. Well, I mean, look, people often compare armored Cossairs to Chaos Warriors. Let's see how accurate that comparison is. Let's see how accurate that comparison really is. And these guys can just stay here. Alright, so the Akshina ambushers. What do we want to use them for? I guess they could be the last line of defense. Sort of.
Comrades of the bear.
Sort of, but maybe not really. And Sultan Beer. Okay. Do we have any towers for this? Yeah, we have a tower over here. I'll wait until we can get the lightning towers. I think they're lightning towers, right? Alright, let's see how this goes. Fine. Chaos Warriors is Slanesh, and Marauders. Just shoot the Chaos Warriors. Is that actually slicing shards? I think that, yeah, that's slicing shards. Ouch. Like, ouch. That was rude.
Frost Maiden. Lore of ice.
That was just super rude.
Ice and glory.
Alright, come down here and we'll kill them in melee. Should be able to kill them in melee real easy. Are we shooting them? Yeah, nice. Good job, actually.
The motherland
That'll be fine.
finest.
Alright, as soon as they land on the ground, kill them. Kitty cats plus the hobo man.
I am the sword.
Kitty cats and the hobo man. You think you can fight against Kislev? Well, you got another thing coming. Still hasn't landed though.
For the ice.
Did we do anything? Yeah, we have a single target damage spell.
Maiden of ice.
Taking points!
We do. Nice, I was hoping that we would murder Azazel quickly. And they're not actually... No, they are climbing the walls. Nice.
We fight for Ursus!
Are we killing Azazel? It looks like it. Not really.
I am the squall.
Alright, I think we got this. I think we got this, easily. Just, Oh, I know why he has flaming attacks. He defeated Kastalton. Yeah, that's why he has flaming attacks. He defeated Kastalton. Just wondering why that happened. Khorne is the good guy. He does not discriminate. True. Khorne is the only good guy in Warhammer. Changed my mind. Azazel more ascension? I don't even think he has it. Yeah, he doesn't have it. He doesn't even have the more ascension. What do you mean? Can Khorne restore broken marriages? Well, I'm pretty sure that one depends, but maybe. Like, how do you know he can't? Huh.
The cold rises.
What, do you think only Slanesh can convince people to experiment? Khorne can convince you to experiment. With claiming skulls, you know? I'm sure there are many good ways to claim skulls. I'm sure that there are tons of ways to claim skulls that we haven't even dreamed of.
Yes!
And yes, Khorne will show us how. Bullshit, no way a homeless guy beats up a demon prince. That's because Slanesh is too busy sucking to actually fight properly. That is why Khorne is better. That is why Khorne is better. Yeah, we kinda need more kitty cats. Well, to be fair, this is just the garrison still.
Supreme Patriarch Consolidating.
IL-15 units are unironically basic archers. If you want to optimize, just spam to your archer. Yeah, pretty much. Nobody is disputing that fact. That's like the one thing you can never dispute in this game. Basic bitch high elf archers feed everything. Also, I like how one single unit of aspiring champions murdered an entire unit of those guys. What are they called? Armored Cossairs.
Follow the bear!
Yep, Armored Cossairs, the best unit in the game.
Yes.
For sure, for sure.
Led by Rob.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
For Kislev!
Kossar! So be it.
Yeah, that's kind of rude. Why is nobody shooting at them?
Action ambushes!
Didn't we have like an optimization for target firing in this patch? Or was that just or is that just bullshit?
Send us forth. Wolf tough Kislev.
Yeah, we need to come here.
March for Kislev! For
Chaos
Kislev!
Knights. Well, at least we're killing them.
Follow the bear! Purge them! For Kislev!
Well, they did end up getting inside of the Akshina ambushers, but it looks like we'll be fine.
Bringer of Orfrost!
Can we kill him before he gets off?
Feel the
No.
breeze! Action ambushers! Attack!
We need to run.
The motherland's finest.
Alright, target this thing.
Spreading Horfrost!
Oof,
Seeking opportunity!
why is the best unit in the Kislev roster dying so quickly?
Akshina ambushers.
Target fire the trolls. Nice, good job. One Slanesh Degenerate less.
We fight for Ursus!
Are these chosen? Yeah, those are definitely chosen. Okay, is the bald man here? No.
There! Now!
Can you use this on this guy?
Frost Maiden!
Are these chosen actually trying to push through my units? Is that what's happening? Because it doesn't look like they're doing damage. It looks like they're trying. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to push through the unit. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a little bit weird, but okay, sure. Sure, I guess.
We fight for Ursus! Go with honor!
Okay.
March!
Rotate over here.
Fire!
Daughter of light! Action ambushers!
A little bit down.
Move it!
I mean, I don't know why they're trying to just push through, but that kind of does work in our favor. Alright, well, I have no idea what autoresolve was smoking here, but, yeah, this was not even close. The homeless guy might infect Azazel with some STD. Nah, it's like Slanesh loves STDs. Slanesh loves STDs. STDs are another form of pain and torture. And it's like if you have more pain, punishment, and torture, you can surely extract more pleasure from it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Slanesh absolutely loves STDs. Come on. 16 champions and more HP than 100 armored Russian men with guns? Spreading hoarfrost. Armored Corsairs bear the responsibility of protecting my archers. That's why they're number one. And Kislevite warriors do a better job. And they're cheaper. Bear jokes are just unbearable. You guys are barely making me laugh.
Ursus does not fear such fate.
Barely entertaining. Reading this chat. Hey, don't blow it up. Rude. Made use of my right to bear arms. Okay, that's a good one. That was a bit cheesy, but bear with me.
What would you ask of him?
Kislev. Yes. Kislev indeed. Kislev indeed. Oh, we our STD got removed. Oh. Is that how STDs work? It's like if you give it back to the guy that gave it to you in the first place, it gets removed. Is that it? Yeah, I think we might have found a cure for STDs. It's like just give it back to the guy that gave it to you in the first place. Huh.
First,
There we go. Problem solved. All right, run away. Run back home.
Boris Ursus himself.
Drużyna,
So we can actually attack Daniel the Demon Shit again.
move out! By my command, we march!
Please
Please tell me it's an autoresolve win. I don't want to fight Daniel the Demon Shit again. Nice. Fine.
Motherland endures.
You beat up the guy who gave you STDs? That's how you do it? Ah, is that it? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
They are nothing.
When's the last time a guy gave you STD? Never. I have not lost a battle to Slanesh ever. Because Slanesh is the worst of the Chaos Gods.
Workers.
Slanesh can beat...
Motherland needs men.
Hmm.
I shall
Yes.
enjoy this.
Hmm. Gustava's egg. Cannot move, unbreakable, entities cannot die while ability is active. Invulnerable. Oh. Not bad.
This is why I was reborn.
Hmm. Shut up. God damn it, shut up. Hmm.
I am truth.
You hear nothing, you see nothing. Okay? That's how this works. Hmm.
Kneel to Ursun. A gift from the bear.
The motherland needs men. Hmm.
Boyar.
Is that it? Maybe. Yeah, that could be helpful.
With this, my rule is absolute.
What do we do?
Glory be
I mean,
to
look,
the
our
motherland.
war economy is actually working. It's actually working a lot better than I thought it would. I always forget how much Kislev gets money from just fighting battles.
I accept this.
But, yeah, we can't keep this deficit forever. Gonna have to figure something out. I kind of don't want to come back home, but at the same time, I feel like I have to. And looking at... So he doesn't have much. Archeon is basically beat up. And he's at war with Astrogoth. Holy, you might actually be able to
Glaring impossibility.
become very good friends with Astrogoth.
Frost Maiden.
Did you succeed in stealing technology? I think she did.
Your depravity. Yes.
Nice.
Which to be?
I will.
Frost Maiden.
This is the one in the army. Or the winter. Might as well. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we do there, but not building anything here. I don't know, I think I can get a war sled army going, but I don't know how good that is.
A as it was meant to be.
Khorne is the strongest and baddest Chaos God? That's when we need ally with Slanesh to beat him? No? No? What do you mean? You follow the strong, not the weak.
Amethyst Mage.
You don't follow the
Natural
weak.
authority.
The weak get crushed. The strong survive.
Wind Cathay wishes
Don't listen to
no
that guy.
ill upon
He doesn't
Kislev
know what
and
he's talking about. He's just the
Child
Slanesh degenerate
of
in
the
disguise. Ah. That's fine.
As is my right.
Alright, well, I think we're done. Let's just move on. God damn it, how many more Arbol armies are there? I know they're mostly just marauders, but come on. It's funny how, because Kislev literally gets the baseline post-battle income, no bonus, no malice. This is how it is?
Begone, fool. Your very existence is an offense.
I mean, I don't know if that was intended or not. You guys think that was intended by CA or no? I'm kind of thinking it's not. But at the same time, it's kind of weird that it hasn't been fixed by now. Rats, rats, we are the rat. Yeah. A rat war incoming. Remember, guys, there is no such thing as giant human-sized rat. It's likely not intended. Both Kislev and Cathay are not added to humans. Yikes. I mean, I feel like that should be more true for Bretonnians. I feel like that should be more true for Bretonnians. But here we are.
Boris.
But here we are.
Commander of the soldiers.
Alright, where'd
Make
that
them
Arbol
of
army
the
go?
frosts.
Actually, oh, we can actually assault
Strike at
units.
their heart.
Oh, come on! Alright, well, at least we have her to scout, because now we know what to do. Come back here.
Drużyna stand ready.
And let's see if we
Always
can't bait him in an ambush. Oh.
A step too far.
Now, I might be a Khorne degenerate. True. But, let's do some counting. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. I think that 4 is greater than 2. How do I get out of this situation?
Immoral, deluded, and doomed.
How do I scurry hide away from this situation?
Denied.
Betrayers! Betrayers all around!
How the hell do we scurry run hide? Oh, you know what?
I have decrees to sign.
No.
If I try and do this.
I see.
I mean, the worst possible thing that could happen is this guy gets killed. And we just, you know, get back a little bit of economy. Immune to chaos waste attrition. I kind of need that, to be honest. I kind of do need it. This is such a weird technology, by the way. Below rank 3. I don't think that we're ever gonna have units below rank 3 ever again. Kinda weird. Gonna help us. Improved lookouts might actually be very helpful. Construction costs for resource-producing buildings. That's not going to be very helpful, though. Because we can get them for free. Free! And nothing beats free. Alright, let's get more capacity for patriarchs. Might as well.
Great state.
Don't worry, Brits don't belong to humans either. They have their own group specifically for their race. Well, all's right in the world then.
Supreme.
All is right with the world. Yes.
Oh yeah. No other may wield it.
Alright, let's check out what's happening over here, but I'm guessing, yeah, a lot of rats is what's happening.
You have returned.
I know, I said that man-sized rats are not a thing, but, we'll see how much they are not a thing very soon. Can I get...
Kislevites grow restless.
Can I get, Oh, we can get a disciplined guy. Well...
Kislevites grow restless.
Might as well, and we'll give Consultant the army filled with wyverns. Hopefully that's something. Not just ends in our deaths. Alright, so we ended up catching a few Khorne degenerates. That is not what I was intending to catch. That is not what I wanted to catch.
Unpaid labor.
Now we're kind of fucked. Rude! Oh shit, when did we go to war with Epidemius? Yeah, I'm starting to really dislike the whole more war, less peace mod. Cause like, it doesn't even tell me when I go to war with somebody. It just randomly throws me into war. It's starting to get annoying. We have 60 centimeters rat.
What news,
in the wild?
comrade?
Called Nutria? Basically Skaven? What? 60 centimeter rats? The hell is that? Replace the Lord in Forest March. I unfortunately used up all his movement, so I can't do that. Like, get him out of Forest March. Our border prince is human? Well, they're Empire placeholders, so yes, they probably are. Am I using the AI declares war mod? Yes, I am. Cult of Ursus? Not that far off. Did you just... Okay.
Motherland never falters.
Okay.
Work until you die.
Really? Go away, stupid troll. Nobody likes you. Oh. Well, at least the Akshina ambushers, but... I just win this. What's the map like? Isn't it like... Yeah, it's a... Did I just win this? I feel like I just straight up win this. Okay. Might as well. Bold but dumb? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Oh, they got a cursed Eton! Hey, a bigger target for our arrows. Cursed Etons are so good, guys. So good to shoot. They are so good for fighting against.
Sons of Kislev!
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Alright, are we gonna come before them? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Still, I think we'll manage to get here before the first army crumbles. That's exactly why I dislike the AI declares war mod. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it would be that obnoxious. Like, I did take it for a bigger challenge because I kind of was expecting this to be a lot easier than the Bald Man campaign we did. And honestly, it is. Like, shit. I know we still haven't met all the doom stacks that are supposed to come in. Like, I know. We still haven't even begun to experience all of the numerous armies that are incoming. But so far, this is so much easier than Volkmar. Even though we're on fewer settlements than we were with Volkmar, this is so much easier. Because Kislev actually has mechanics. Whereas Volkmar is basically a fucking, like a generic faction. You know, like using what's his name? The mod that enables so you can play every single faction in the game. Yeah, using that mod and just picking a generic faction in the game. That's basically what a Volkmar is. Until you get the Books of Nagash, which is gonna take forever. Of course it's easy, I'm fighting Khorne. No, that's a grudge. Now that is genuinely a grudge. What the hell, man?
The Faith Keeper,
That was rude.
Supreme Patriarch Consolidating.
Maiden, move
That was rude.
on frozen foot.
How could you?
Follow the frost.
Right, I don't think that one is gonna be good enough. I'm kind of thinking of Heart of Winter, but I would much rather save the Heart of Winter for when they come over here. So yeah, just come back. We'll shoot them with one of these guys, and then they're probably gonna come charging. They probably think they have a advantage because they have so many range units, but they're the ones that are attacking me. So I got unlucky with the bugs. Why are they not advancing? Are they trolling? Haha. I get it, because they have armies filled with trolls. Wow. They're not advancing probably because they have so many range units, and they're like, eh. If we just stay here and force them to cross it, then we can just shoot them and kill them. We're gonna have to activate them. And there we go. Alright, instantly activated. Run the hell away. These guys are just dead. Ooh. Campaign would be harder if I bordered something equivalent to the Black Pyramid that could attack for no reason.
Defenders of Kislev!
Maybe.
I smell heresy.
Maybe. Maybe, but who knows? We will never know. We should be able to slaughter them here very, very easily. I'm sort of thinking, like, do we wait until they cross a little bit more, or do you use Heart of Winter on their range units? Because, like, both work, right?
Comrades of the bear!
I like how many of them are actually trying to cross, and they're just getting slaughtered. All right, do you a Heart of Winter right there?
Glory. Spreading hoarfrost.
There we go. Now it's not Hoarfrost. It's actually I can't tell what it is. Oh wait, if we double dip, that's gonna reduce their speed to basically 0. Huh. Anyways, guys, this is perfect gameplay. Changed my mind. Anyways, guys, this is quite literally perfect gameplay. Ooh. Kitty Cat's getting murdered. He's gonna die? Don't die, Kitty Cat. Yeah, I think he'll live. Is it? Hold on. Oh, no heal. Oh, we won. Okay. So anyways, all I do is just win. Ah. So anyways, we just win. You guys are enjoying the very intense gameplay. Oh man, this gameplay. Ugh. Quite exhausting, really. Very kill stream. Quite exhausting gameplay. Ouch. Alright. Like high elves, except your front line and back line and heroes are worse. True. It's like high elves, but everything's worse. Yeah, true. We need to get somehow not taking territory. This will be an interesting campaign. Hey, as long as we're getting money, we can recruit better armies and more armies, and actually start taking territory really, really quickly. Replenishment or money? I kind of feel like replenishment might be the better idea.
Unpaid laborers, ideal.
Unpaid laborers. You mean interns? You mean interns, right? Take an example. Why not? Damn, we did quite a bit of damage over the end turn.
Winter will claim.
All right, we can take 2 more. So what do we want to get first? Battleborn, again, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I mean, Treaties of War isn't bad either. Like, character experience gain is really good. Especially for the beginning of a campaign. We don't need any more diplomatic relations with Kislevites. We definitely don't need this. Spell intensity when in own territory. It's like that's only ever gonna be good for Zarina Caterin of Kislev. Could be good. Yeah, basically got the best things we could have gotten for the Ice Squirt already. And for... name... the Stelton... Lead by example is actually really good, but I don't think we need it right now. Where's the land provides spiritual conquest? This is kind of like what I think we need right now.
Should I take stock of your worth?
Now, this is gonna be a manually fought battle, and this I think we can even auto-resolve. I'm not 100% that we can, but I think we can.
Maiden of the Frost, I strive
Hey, good
for
job.
their heart.
Oh, shit! What the hell is she?
Control the frosts. Frost.
Did she actually precision strike the Severed Claw and the Aspiring Champions? It's like the two worst units you fight against?
Boya.
And she's like, don't worry, just leave the shit to me. Proceeds to absolutely murder them. Okay. Note to self, don't piss this... don't piss her off. This bitch will hurt. Okay. Got it. Got it. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. I guess we can get these.
A gift
Not.
from the bear.
Why not?
The right to rule.
Hell economy? I know. Our economy is basically murder, kill, kill.
Domain.
Khorne would be proud. It's like, come on, Khorne would be proud. Speaking of, should probably fight this battle first
Drużyna.
before doing anything.
Ursus
He's gonna run away.
himself.
I'm guessing he is.
Boris Ursus himself.
Chant shield, spell shield. Great bear pelt. Wow. Alright, Trickster's Helm is not bad at all. Yeah, sure, might as well give it out, but it's kind of worthless.
With this I serve Kislev.
What do we even get from the...
Follow the bear.
from the set bonus? Request army cost. Wow.
Take
We tried to have one ally. It didn't work out. Are we gonna try and have another? Do you actually fight this manually though? I kind of feel like an auto-resolve might just be better. Well, the problem is gonna be the Bloodletter summons, but I kind of feel like an auto-resolve might just be better. I mean, we should be able to win this easily. How's the campaign going? Anything unique happen? A regular run so far? Nothing about this campaign is regular. But, yes. Trickster's Helm is better? I know. Probably we'll equip it instead of this shit. Because this is a trash armor. Didn't they say they want to rework quest items at some point? Yes, they did. You think they ever will? I kind of doubt it. I kind of feel like whoever made the item update is no longer working on the game. Because if we're being real, it's like the last great update was the item update. And before that, it was the Kislev update. I mean, Tomb King update was good, don't get me wrong, but... yeah. I mean, we'll fight this manually because I don't want to fight Archeon manually. I think I can do a better job than auto-resolve. I know auto-resolve says decisive victory, low casualties, but it's probably going to kill a lot of our units anyways, right? Regardless of what it says. So we'll fight it manually. GG? What do you mean GG? What do you mean GG?
Sons of Kislev!
What have I done to deserve this?
Comrades of the bear!
Boris, Ursus! Hussars!
Sons of Kislev!
Sons of Kislev. Alright, well, unlike Archeon, these guys don't have a... What's it called? Hell cannon, so they're charging us. Well, we can kill the chariots like in 2 seconds, right? And get out before the...
They die.
Before the Chaos Warriors with halberds show up.
I am the war.
Yep.
The motherland's finest!
Oh, nice! They even summoned the bloodletters at the top of here instead of on my army, where they could actually do damage. Nice.
I go.
Alright, just try and get out of there. We should have enough mass for that to be possible.
Hussars!
Defenders of Kislev!
Why am I doing it like that? Just do it like this.
Anything.
Okay, turn around and kill these guys really fast. Can we do it? In like 2 seconds? Yep. Alright.
Ursus. Kislev, chosen son. Servant of the bear. Boris.
Alright, I think they're dead. Just come over here. And yeah, it's like the Kislevite warriors, much better job versus the chariots than the armored corsairs. Big surprise, eh?
Ready for battle!
Execution! Boris, Ursus!
Yeah, we just gotta be a little bit careful of the second summon.
Kislev's vengeance!
The lost star!
Wolf-tough Kislevites!
I'm not using that many models to Khorne marauders. That
Boris, Ursus!
doesn't make much sense.
I live again! Axina ambushes! Follow the bear!
Druzina, advancing!
Father bears in
That doesn't make
battle.
much sense.
March for Kislev!
Whatever.
I am
Alright, charge back in here. And where is the second summon?
Wolf-tough Kislevites!
Seriously, how are they taking so much damage? It's just
Lend
Shit.
this power!
following Ursun's footsteps.
Shit, that's gonna hurt.
We fight for Ursun!
Corsairs!
Oh!
Demand!
Oh!
Father bears fight!
Oh!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Yeah, get lawnmowered.
Yes! Stand!
Oh yeah, get lawnmowered.
The motherland's finest!
Okay, we gotta get out of there before we lose any more bears.
Be on!
We're losing a lot of bears.
Streltsy!
We're losing a lot of everything. I think that autoresolve might have actually been the play.
To battle!
Making it so!
Taking position!
Boris, Ursus!
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Slay them!
We're still doing okay.
Yours!
I mean, it's not helping us that the armored corsairs are getting completely murdered. But for the most part, I think it's okay. I still think we did better than autoresolve. Although a lot worse than I had initially thought we would do. Albers are tier 0 and cheap. They actually perform for what they are. Yeah. Warbear Riders are overrated. Give me real men of Kislev. The Griffin Legion. Disagree with that. What do you mean? They did a pretty good job. Very weird how weak Kislev front line is. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they just don't perform. Especially Zargard and these guys. I mean, surprisingly, Zargard actually got a lot of kills, but considering the amount of kills, that's very low value. They were just fighting against Khorne Marauders. And they still took so much damage. Like, this is, I don't think this is a good trade at all. It's like losing this much to Khorne Marauders? I know Khorne Marauders are pretty good, but still. I feel like that's not really what should be happening. You perform just as well in the bedroom as Kislev's front line. Hey, at least we know you're not a Slanesh degenerate.
More workers.
At least we know you don't worship Slanesh.
Boris Ursus himself.
Alright, I wonder if we can auto-resolve Archeon. I really hope we can. Okay, creatures of lands.
I shall enjoy this.
And
The lost Tsar returns. Take their...
alright, we can replace them instantly, so it's not even a problem.
They cannot harm Kislev.
We can replace that unit instantly, so not even that big of a deal.
The noble choice.
I would actually finish him off, but I'm kind of thinking of staying close to our... Please tell me that's not Skaven Plague. Yeah, there's no way that was that would be Skaven Plague. Checking against Daniel the Demon Shit. He does actually have a decent amount of force, so we shouldn't be fucking around with him.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Alright, force march your army back here, and
Another time,
then just come over here. I don't know if Archeon is actually gonna...
Stand ready. Defender of Kislev.
If he's actually gonna recruit units and attack this
Mine
guy.
by right.
Although this guy definitely can attack him.
Follow my
Alright,
lead.
in which case just come back over here.
Shattered by ice.
So this campaign is definitely not going the way I thought it would go. In terms of actually... Like, I thought we would just be stuck on one settlement for the entire campaign. We instead got this region over here. It kind of looks more like we're playing inside of the Empire than we were playing inside of the Chaos Wastes, to be honest.
I am
What does the Plague do? The Plague. Anguish is about to hit level 20. That he is. That he is. And at the very least, we're no longer gonna have to worry about him getting murder killed. Murder, killed. Line's not bad. Firing drills. What else? Pretty much nothing else, right? Because we don't have any of those units. Sure, let's get that.
A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Didn't even get damaged from the previous battle? Seriously?
Unpaid laborers, I fear.
Okay, so what's the Skaven army? Yeah, it looks like him. It looks like a thing to deal with, Skaven army.
Maiden, spoils of winter.
Down. Saving Private Anguish. Nah, he's fine.
Lord of all.
He's fine. We no longer need to hit the panic button whenever it comes to him. I'm kind of thinking though, it's like, do I try to actually defend this. I mean, I could.
Baron of the motherland.
I could. Against Epidemius over here, because I don't think Epidemius actually has much more than that.
No higher authority.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we can defend
This
this.
is my province.
Heed me.
And Consulting can just get another Akshina Ambusher. Okay, we can build this. We can build a little bit of economy. And do I just get this for global recruit duration -1 turns and global recruit capacity? I think I do. I think I do. Oh, nice. These are free. And if I get this, all I get is a hack capacity, which not that bad of a thing to get.
Demon Slayer.
Brand builder, might as well.
Excellent.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Oh no, Anchorage did hit level 20. What are you guys talking about? Like, we got it level 20. We're good. He's immortal. Now we don't have to worry about him dying randomly. Huh. Okay, healer and whatever.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Patriarch of Kislev.
We
Come here.
offer prayer.
Yep.
For Verena and
And it looks like the Empire is in flames again. I only took you like what? 20 turns? Wait, what turn is it? It's turn 18. It only took you 18 turns to go up in flames? That's a new record. Alright, well, I think we're done. Take diplomacy again, and let's just move on.
Celestial General.
Amethyst Guardian.
I
Perhaps
mean, I could
you
accept
know
this,
why the
really. Not that big a deal.
My Slayer Oath would have me kill you, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, give me a little bit of cash.
Attention.
Give me a little bit of cash.
Yes.
And we're just done. Now he will live forever. Am I using a confederation mod? I am. It's in the description. Like, he's not even gonna try and attack me? Okay. You wonder how difficult the Carl game with this mod collection is? You know what? I kind of don't feel like finding out. I kind of just don't feel like finding out, you know? It's like some things you just don't really need to experience. Look, our Carl campaign is difficult enough already. I don't wanna experience a more difficult version. It's probably gonna be easier than Volkmar, true. It's like true. But you know, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. And yeah, we did just stream Empire. That's true as well. Oh, come on. How many more Slanesh degenerates do we gotta kill? Politicizing is hard. Is it really? Hard as Slanesh. Praise be. No. What the hell's wrong with you? Well, now I'm left speechless.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Well, now I'm just kind of left speechless.
You have returned.
Like, congratulations, you've left me speechless. Alright, and don't come back.
By our blood is Kislev kept safe. We may camp here.
Stupid horrible.
Shall be led into suffering.
Yeah, so nothing to do with Boris this turn. Well, it's not that bad. What do we have over here? Oh, we got a Slanesh cult! What do you mean we got a Slanesh cult? And it's a Slanesh cult that belonged to the Kala?
Obey.
Guys, I'm not Slanesh corrupted, I swear. I swear I'm innocent. Independent settlements, bigger loss reduction armies in region. Can I actually activate this over here? Oh, we can! Battle healing cap. Casualty replenishment.
You will die cold and forgotten.
That's not that bad.
Lead me.
Priest of
Patriarch
the great
of
orthodoxy.
Kislev.
Beneath it, boyar.
Okay, I really don't want
I
the
will suffer
armored
no
cosplayers.
wastrels.
So I don't think anybody can attack
Stay
Prague,
healthy,
but they definitely can attack
Kislevites.
Kislev. Kislev.
Boyar of Kislev.
Kneel to
I'm a little bit
Earth.
afraid that he might actually. Can they? Can
Bow
they
to
actually
me.
attack
Obey.
Prague? I don't really want to leave it undefended, but I also can't really leave Kislev undefended, and I can't attack anybody.
An affront
to
to
the
Dark Prince. Prepare.
Alright, well, I think this means that we're just gonna have to bend
Kislev's
Volksgrad.
chosen.
Or
Advance
do
for
this.
Kislev.
Yes, now they definitely can't. Now they definitely can't reach. Okay. Okay. Fix that issue. Unfortunately, we don't fight a single battle, so the negative income timer keeps ticking. It's like, yeah, that thing keeps ticking. That thing definitely does keep ticking.
Become a stronger motherland.
Rise wisdom
I
from
mean,
them.
failure. Weren't you 79% chance?
I am Kislev's daughter. Rise wisdom
Oh!
from them.
Oh shit! Well, here comes the next wave.
I trained for this.
Dr. Cock, innocent. I'm truly innocent. I swear. When life is hard, you have to be harder. Hmm. Sure. Uh-huh. For sure. I guess that's one motto to live by. What? You know, I might have spoken a little bit too soon about, you know, this campaign being much easier than Volkmar.
Never faltered.
I mean, it kind of is. But I have a feeling that we still haven't even experienced any real danger yet. Hard times make men hard. No. No. But I don't wanna. But I don't wanna. Ah, shit. It's the 1 hour Kislev Siege PTSD all over again. And they're not even gonna make the attack. They're not even making the attack. Shit. Shit. Alright. Yeah, that's a shit ton of rats. Defend Kislev? Yeah, me and what army? It's like me and what army? Hey, I heard me talking shit. I got Larry wheeled? I mean Larry wheeled. What does that even mean, Leery Wield? And this guy... Wait a minute, this is the AI coordinating. It's like Throt's like, I'm gonna take over Kislev. And Azazel's like, alright, I'm gonna cut off the reinforcements. You got all the time in the world, you stinking rat. God damn it. Since when does the AI coordinate? This is not what I signed up for. Like Volkmar, this one is actually unfixable. What do you mean?
Baron of the Motherland.
We haven't even begun to see the unfixable side of this one yet.
No distractions.
Oh boy.
The right to rule.
Sorry.
Highborn son.
A bit tired. Hey, Mercy Mad and their viewers just joined. Welcome, guys. How is it going? How was Mercy's stream today? I think I bit off more. I think I heads off more than I can chew. You know? You be determined. You be determined.
A tool fit for a lord.
Top 5 worst races you fight when led by AI as the player? You say Skaven with elves? I have an entire video about that, by the way.
Boyar of Kislev.
Skaven, Wood Elves, Zinch. Who else, actually?
Sweet balm of
What else did I put there?
I
I know it was Skaven, Wood Elves, and Zinch, but I can't remember the rest.
Stupid experiment. Waste time.
Wood Elves, Zinch.
I am true.
The dwarves, yes, the dwarves, and
Yield.
who else? I can't remember. Fuck, it's been a long time since I made a video.
Let the frosts empower us.
No, this is not the largest home of the Slanesh cult. No, absolutely not. It's Friday, 5-hour stream. Let's go. No, I kinda, we'll see.
Boyar,
We'll see, but I'm sort of leaning more towards leaving it for tomorrow.
a tool fit for a lord.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have anything more to do we? I could attack here,
Champion of
realistically.
Kislev.
Boris
Right?
Ursus himself.
No.
I think not.
Frost
No,
Maid.
because they're gonna coordinate.
Kislev claims their secrets.
Hey, success.
Unearth, chaos, filth.
Alright, we actually ended up losing,
Commander of the
fuck.
soldiery.
Okay, transfer your units and start
Loyalty,
recruiting more
bravery,
of these
and
guys.
cold steel.
I mean, Daniel the demon shit cannot reach us from all the way over there, so that's good. What did I want to start recruiting over here? I don't think I want to start recruiting war sleds over here. I kind of feel like with Boris, we should be fine killing most of these stuff that's gonna be coming at us, and we don't need this. Rather, I think I want walls. Yeah, walls to make sure that this never falls.
First.
Now we gotta figure out what do we do with this shit. So you get that, you get this, and luck pendant. We don't need that. Give talisman of endurance. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. Enchanted item. We don't have any. Now we have this, but do I need it? Maybe we can use it. Not actually sure. Falcon's cooked? Not. No? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Kinda wish we had something that actually did damage in terms of banners. Unfortunately, none of those.
An instrument of Father Bear's will.
Alright, where is this guy?
Respect my position.
Give you... Sure, I don't know why I didn't have that sooner. And veteran warrior.
I shall carry it with
This, give me a higher rank. Alright, and I really wish we didn't have the plague, but it is what it is. I'm kind of thinking we gotta attack now, right? We gotta attack them, and I should probably deny control large army. And most of this is just trash. Wait, I don't even need to deny control large army, do I? Yeah, it's like 137, 147, 144. So they probably will start coming in sooner. I hate how he has... Warp Lightning and 90 Winds of Magic. Wow, I can't wait to fight against that. I feel like it'd be easier to not have a headache. You know, just deny control large army. Guess we can still see. Also, why am I... Oh, because of the plague, right. But no, I don't think this is gonna be that difficult of a battle. This doesn't really look that scary. I'm surprised it's actually giving us a decisive defeat. I honestly think this is not anywhere near as difficult as the game is making it out to be. Howling Citadel will be first and only tier 5 settlement campaign. Mark your words. No. Come on, believe in me. Believe
by blood.
that I will
Only I
take control of Kislev back from the grubby paws of the demonic scum, rather. Over for Consolidating, especially if he has to sally out. No way I beat 3-4 armies of Skaven with catapults. I mean, we can win this.
The council is disappointed.
Like, we killed this army in 2 seconds. I'm kind of even thinking... Yeah.
Chaos.
Like, we killed this army in 2 seconds. Throt the Unclean is in Force March. If he has a trash stack, we don't even need to waste our ammunition for him. The best part.
Cold my magic excels.
If I control large army...
No, Gracie, never wrong.
I'm pretty sure we can...
No other may wield it.
So the only thing I'm not actually sure is by controlling... whether to or not to control large army.
Let the frosts empower us.
Because, like, it will kind of make things easier, but at the same time, it's going to be a micro nightmare. That's why I'm kind of thinking of leaving this till tomorrow. And it's going to be a long-ass battle anyway, so probably best to leave it for tomorrow. I'm more worried about this guy, because he's going to get besieged by this one, and this one's going to force march. So I'm a lot more worried about him rather than Consolidating. I think Consolidating will be fine. Because even if I... Oh, never mind. This one can actually force march over here as well. Fuck. Wait, that's not good. Okay, that's a little bit scarier than I had initially thought. You can say I lose this battle? Well, unfortunately, it's gonna be tuned in next time. The shame, rats can bring only 4 stacks. Well, same kind of goes for greenies as well, to be fair. You know? The same thing goes for greenies as well. It's a shame they can only bring 4 armies onto the battlefield. What about the rest of my 10 armies waiting in reserves? What are they gonna do? Twiddle their thumbs? Like, come on. I got more. Ooh, causes fear and terror might be pretty good against rats.
No, need my warp token.
I think we leave this for tomorrow. It is what it is. I kind of don't really feel like fighting a giant-ass battle right now. And this will be a, both a long battle and a fairly difficult one. It'd be funny if France had a race-specific thing that makes them allowed to bring 6. I mean, it would be really cool if they did that for everybody, to be honest. Not everybody, right? But for like races that rely on that. So vampire counts, greenskins, rats. You know, it would be really cool if they did it like that. But unfortunately, you know, it's not. Just promise I will do it with large armies on. We'll see. It's like I'll still see how we do this tomorrow. Kind of feel like large armies off would be easier and less stressful. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty curious if anybody else is streaming. I know Mercy just raided, but unfortunately it is time for us to, you know, finish up. Actually look like anybody else is streaming. So yeah, it is what it is when it comes to the victory conditions. I'm gonna have to disable victory conditions overhaul, and we'll start this up tomorrow again. But yeah, alright guys, thank you all for watching, thank you all for chatting, it was fun, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night guys.